Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power.
What's on y'all niggas' minds? Fucking with me. I know somebody has told you about fucking with D. Stuck in the tree is what you will be, like a cat. And I'm the dog at the bottom looking up. Now what's that? Your worst nightmare, cause I take it right there. You got niggas coming, where they at? Right where? I make them like air, floating away. Wouldn't tell me what he was thinking, so I opened the way. Left him broken away. You know he hurt before he died. And you wonder if he lost a shirt before he died. Only 2 knew the answer, and one of us is dead. So anyone who seeks the truth can get it straight to the head. Then you and him can discuss what I did. Yeah, it was wrong, dog, but I slid. I'ma pay one day, just not right now. You hear my shit all in the street, I'm kinda hot right now. Come on. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. I wanna break bread with the cats that I starve with. When I hit the malls with the same dogs I rob with. Wanna be able to laugh with the niggas that I cried with. When it's over, be like, these are the niggas that I die with. What do you do when you find out in the hall there's a rap? What do you do when you find out that your dog is a cat? Shit, all niggas back, can't hold but 2. So why you getting more gas? I'm putting holes in you. The snob knows to do, break them off real proper. Nina keeps spitting and I ain't gon' stop her. Cock her, unlock her, let her go. Gave it to his man, just to let him know. All things considered, it was real for a minute. Got what was yours and tried to steal something with it. Now I feel something hit it. Yo, chest that is. The best that is possibly the best that's lit. Don't stress that. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. When niggas hear that dog bark, they better run. When police hear that dog bark, they better come. They expect to save many lives will be lost. There is a price to pay, how many lives will it cost? Come on. Since I run with the devil, I'm one with the devil. And I stay doing dirt, so I'ma come with the shovel. Is you on the level of a madman whose mind's twisted? Mad niggas dreams caught the last train, mind's lifted. Listed as a manic depressive with extreme paranoia. And dog, I got something for you. Hear my name, feel my pain. Niggas wanna steal my fame, but first feel my reign. Know what it's like to suffer, never have enough of shit. Starting off hard, then only getting rougher, tougher. But then came the grease, so if you wanna save the peace, tame the beast.
I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't killing nothing. We get rid of the rats. Hi. Fuck's sake. So this is one of them shows, and by the way, yeah, we're at the push through phase. What Coco calls the nightmarish part of it. I disagree. Large amount of edibles at once is a very fun and only terrifying for a few minutes ride. So, yeah, but part of the fun of being an island, much like the background suggests, is I get to say and do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to worry about someone else being lumped in and blah, 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 blah. Hey, the mic sound all right or whatever? Do I got to turn it up? Nothing. But, and so, as much as I hate to not defend or whatever, but to use these pieces of shit for my point, is all you real world and rats, because it's a lot of yous out there, a bunch of motherfucking rats. I don't know if it was intentional or if it was unintentional, but AC tricking Kane into admitting he called JoJo's fucking parole officer because he told people to call his job. So he's like, you know what the answer to that is? I'll try to get him locked back up. I get everyone hates him. I get it. Same thing with fucking the feathered phlebotomist. Yeah. AC reckoned it to a heavyweight fight. And I disagree, but that's just me. AC's at work, but he's gonna see if he has time to jump up, hang out with us for a little bit. But so in all honesty, like if you guys, and that's most of y'all niggas, if you take turns trying to get each other killed by the authorities until the sun burns out, I really don't give a fuck. It's horrible, and yeah, I get it. I don't care though. I should do it to someone I like, then I'll give a fuck. Till then, nah. But when you invite an inherently broken system into a family's home and lives, regardless how fucked up that family is, over some YouTube bullshit, that to me is the ultimate of bitch moves. Like the fake swattings that everyone calls it, but the wellness checks, that's bad enough. Like that's pretty fucking bad. But to invite an inherently broken, nightmarishly inept system into children's lives over words, memes, or whatever the cause is on YouTube is the ultimate cunt move. Now listen, if I found out that the fallopian fist fighter got into a car accident and bled out on his fucking hood because there ain't no one out in the mountain roads, I'd giggle. If I found out the open ovaried one got a bad batch and OD'd and fucking because the door's locked, they didn't find her for a day or two, I wouldn't care. But to invite their children into that system over anything a motherfucker here says is not only fucking lunacy, but it's just like that's the ultimate. Like anyone that does that, and that JoJo, you, any of y'all niggas, seriously, you have to reevaluate your fucking lives. As much as you hate the parent, they ain't gonna be the ones that suffer. Yeah, they'll be upset, but those kids are gonna suffer. As a kid that went through the state, the DSS and DYS programs in Massachusetts as a kid, no, I wouldn't wish that shit on anybody. Not Aiden, not Connie will never have kids because he'd have to, get pussy that ain't his mother's. But not on Aiden, not on Bobby, not on Steve. That's not in me. You can talk about niggas' kids till the fucking sun burns. I don't give a fuck. I've heard some pretty good jokes. But, well, you can't tell them you want them to That's crazy work, son. That's the undefendable work. You could go with devil's advocate type shit. You could go with just something in the heat of the moment. I was mad, blah, blah, blah. But like you repeated it a bunch of times and stuff. That one was crazy, son. Like that one ain't right. But the response to any of this, like the whole calling parole officers, y'all are cunts, y'all are rats, snitches, 100% snitches, and there's no wiggle room with I'm only doing what blah blah blah. Someone hurt your fucking feelings, and now you're trying to affect their real lives. Your internet persona and ego got so fucking wounded that you want another nigga locked up. I don't want that for none of you. And again, I've been there too. No prison, no sentencing shit, but county jails ain't fun. Ain't for me. And I wouldn't try to put none of y'all niggas there. Not even Connie. And I despise that one. And a real quick side note, Stabby, I've stayed out of all of this shit, but for you to say my buddy Shannon trots out her dead kid and all that other crazy shit, you a feral human being, bro. I don't know what's inside you that makes you want to take this abuse every time you go on any fucking panel. But keep fucking Shannon and her fucking kid out of it. That's fucking gross. Be better. You guys are all bugging, son. Real dose. I'm talking about southern ones too. Massachusetts. I went to Gladiator Camp in West Boylston. I was there a few times. Started first time I was there was 17. With some pretty serious shit. What's up, Brittany Boo? But yeah, I don't want that for none of y'all neither. Not even Connie. Connie would die in jail. He'd have to hang it up or open his wrists in Minecraft, but in the jail part. He can't look at what he's going through just by himself, son. He's already breaking down. This might be the last season of Connie. And I say yes. Yay, let's wrap it up. Don't have it go on too long like fucking Walking Dead. But yeah, for the answer to whatever fucking got done to you to be, you know what I should do? I should call for and maybe call myself, whatever it is you fucking freaks are doing over there. Having little fucking classes on how to report fucking people's children or whatever the fuck. That's now listen, I hate Bird. He was part of the group that did every and anything to my whole family. My kids, my ex's kids, me, my ex, my mother, my current girlfriend who I love. Like, fuck him. But his kids didn't do nothing to me. I'll make fun of him. You know, yeah, I'll do that. I did it. Yeah, whatever. But I would never try to affect their lives. Y'all, like, what did they do to y'all? Real talk. What did those little motherfuckers do to y'all? Any of y'all. And this come from a nigga. I'll talk about your family. I don't give a fuck. I ain't picking up a phone and try to have strangers go over there with horrible ideas in their fucking heads. Half of them times they've already made up their mind before they get there. Depending on what neighborhood you live in, what pay fucking scale you're on, that type of shit. Yeah. Those kids get sucked into the system all the time by overworked fucking retards. You want them niggas to show up and talk to what? Over what again? Over what? He said you melted candle dog, fucking lady boy, whatever the fuck. Gives a fuck. And fucking Bobby, you have sunk so fucking low, pal. Like, come on, man. We ain't never gonna be nothing except fucking enemies, but tighten the fuck up, my nigga. You've become what you used to fucking mock, son. Facts. You can beat 80% of these niggas just with the jokes and the fucking threats and shit. You got to resort to being them, picking up phones like a faggot. How the once mighty have fallen, son. Ed Jojo, I hope you faggots are bluffing, but I think you do. I don't think you are, and that sucks. And again, fuck Fist and he fuck that cunt. Heard she got a bad batch. I was like, well, averages. But her kids didn't do nothing to you. Not one time. The kids you claim to care about more than she does, right? And I don't want to defend fucking that cunt or her fucking puppet string holding fuck. But right is right and wrong's fucking wrong, son. And again, invite an inherently broken system run by fucking overworked retards to real world and forever affect children is madness, son. That's for the guy that says fuck lines, that's too much. Real talk. For any of y'all. Y'all remember what happened? before someone else brings it up. You remember what happened when Tonic fucking wellness checked fucking Turtle Dick? There's still people that won't hang out with Tonic because of that. And we brought him on ACs and gave him the public thrashing for over an hour. Everyone was mad at him. He ain't done it again, to my knowledge. But you guys are you're just having fucking telephone. Who can pick up the telephone and call who more? And Kane, you said because JoJo said your reasoning was JoJo was telling people to call my job. So yeah, I called the parole officer with the intent of getting him locked back up. That's rat shit. You can say it's not real worlding. I seen you try to justify it. It's real worlding. It's 1000% real worlding. And you're a rat. Like that's foul, son. You want to take his freedom because he told retards to call someone. That's what I think's what's going on. That exact thing. So he had his pet retard, who ironically was around again today. 111. I posted fucking the first comments on JoJo's live were 111 saying the judge said I have to stay off to the internet, but yeah, let's kill everyone. Viva fucking Viva VCW. It's like, how fucking dumb is this kid? But enough hints, enough suggestions, and it gets done. People that have been around a long time. I know, sweetie, but here you sit, right, shit dick? And hey, did you ever explain lying to your Discord, saying that you were only one name the whole time? Do you remember lying about that? Even though T-Shirt Broad and others said, no, you came up as Queen Duck. Did you, like, why'd you go to your Discord and lie about it? To what end? Thinking one of those 12 people weren't going to give it to other people? You're pathetic, son. Look, here you sit, like called like a dog because I called out your bullshit. You're a snitch. I never called you a snitch for the 111 shit because he sent out men to your house. I defended you for that. But, JoJo said for people to call my job, so I called his parole officer. That's not real worlding. It 100% real worlding. How you can say it isn't is asinine when you know in your head it is. And again, this is about people picking up phones, and you're one of them. So I can see why you'd be upset. You're one of the people that picks up the phone. After talking all that shit, you started stuttering when AC either willingly or unwillingly tricked you into admitting you did it. He said, wait, so you did call? He said, I'm not going to talk about that. That's your bitch too, just like them other niggas. I know, sweetie. I know. You're still a fucking cop calling real worlding rat piece of shit, though. That has been proven now that you'll run to your Discord and lie to those 12 people and then get proven wrong and then not say another word about it. You're just a sucker. That's all you are, a hate-bonded faggot. I know. I disgraced someone you didn't even know. That was another great part of that. You were just trying to wash some of your mud off, kid. Yeah, you got ran off like the bitch that you are. No aura farming for you. Run along, little boy. And now you're the new Polly Crispy. I wasn't gonna go live, but Dutchie told me to, so I did. Dude, you're just a bitch. You're a puppet. And now listen, don't get mad at me. Don't call anyone on me, because I know you like picking up phones. Fucking pussy. You're no different than the other ones. Oh yeah, and Miss Fields, thank you. And thank you also. I don't know any of those people, but Brexa, Yasmine, Madison, Tita Tata Tata. That's a crazy one. And Cherry Blossom. Thank you very much, also. I appreciate you. I don't get that. Well, I'd like what I was saying earlier, the picking up the phone thing, that should be Like, and fucker, you lost. Like a little more gay fucking flame war on YouTube. You're fucking with real lives. Like that's like I don't agree with Colin Kane's job, but I don't agree with him calling fucking JoJo's parole officer either. I think they're both faggots. Whoever called his job. And whoever people that call landlords and people that call fucking spouses, all of it, faggery. The 111 thing's different. He's a fucking fat retard. And you get to, I don't think can call the cops, but you get to deal with the police when they're sent to your house however many times. The whole camera filming them running up, that's another whole thing. But that don't involve picking up a phone. Well, it is a phone, but you just film it. You're not calling an agency. People justify it when they want to justify it. Like this, see? I know, sweetie. You seem real triggered. You're here, right, honey? Good thing Dutchie didn't tell you to go live. You fucking queer. To be caught lying about it is just so funny to me. You know, I was just like this. Look. Nah. Thank God I ain't on parole. My fucking parole officer be called. Oh, fuck's sake. Ooh. Sorry. But yeah, all these Brittany with the $2, take the DL on the need the down low on the drama, please. Oh no. This show ain't about Kane. That would be a whole different show if he was actually signed. He's just a puppet. Like he's just a pawn. He's a bitch. But the 111, not 111. 111, yeah, is the one that fucked with Kane to the point to where I don't know how many times they were there, but he sent armed dudes to the nigga's house multiple times and inevitably was charged with it. And I think he has to get a psycho evaluation or something like that. I don't know where it sits now, but Real World got involved, but that's on 111's end. He initiated that. And then says today that the judge told him to stay off the internet, and there he is, looking in JoJo's chat. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? So stupid and saying dumb shit like we need to send Terminators to our haters, yo. It's like, oh my God. But if you don't know the Connie shit, Brittany, like the whatever the short version thing is for dummies. So fucking Ellen's in purgatory because they have a graveyard dirt and did a binding ceremony over 3 days. And have some of her graveyard dirt. And so she can never rest. But since she's been dead, Connie got his last check for being a bed sore farmer because he wasn't a fucking caretaker. Oh, breakfast was at $2. Say puppets will dance. Yeah, man. It's strange to me, but what the fuck you gonna do? You know? Thank you. I appreciate you. And John Clark, I don't think I thanked you, sir. Thank you very much. And I hope you've been enjoying fucking Ellen's corpse. So yeah. It's the whole thing. Yeah, Brittany, it's the whole thing. It took 3 days, and there's some blood involved. Like it, very cool. But yeah, so it binds her to this earth. And she can never rest. She's just in constant pain and purgatory forever. And so Connie got his last paycheck, and instead of paying rent or buying food, he bought an Xbox One Series S. Video games are more important than all those other things. And he's currently losing it, in my opinion. Like real losing it, though. The being 100% alone, he isn't doing well with that. Like he's doing very, very bad. You're not on Discord? I don't put it like out like this. You know what I mean? Are you on Discord? Like, do you know anybody I know on Discord? Yeah, you can come up. Where's my controller? Oh, there. I have the Satanic Bible, Bubs. Anton LaVey is risen. What was I doing? Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I can do. Wait, can I do it that way? Yeah, I can. If I, yeah, I can. Hold on. Where's my phone? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, message me now. Like, I'll grab the thing. And I'll do it. Hey, y'all niggas there. Dude, that's crazy though, right, Blues? That you got your EBT, you bragged about your EBT card, yet you're buying Xbox 360s. And again, the real world and shit's gay. See, this is the thing that bugs me, son. Isn't that you're hypocrites? Blatant, full of shit hypocrites. What bugs me is you don't admit it. Now, I hope this don't get me in trouble. It might, but it's no secret Coco and JoJo don't like each other. And Coco, more than likely, I don't want to speak for the man because that's my boy. But yeah, I answered. But he hates that little motherfucker. He don't give a fuck about anything that happens to him, which I get. He admits it though. Just like me, if any of this is gay as fuck, unless it happens to Connie, the CPS thing's out because there's no children involved because he's never got pussy that he wasn't related to, nephew and mother, and fucking granny once she was in the fucking bed sore machine. But like, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, he ain't doing good. The loneliness is really fucking him up. Connie, you should unblock me, and I'll play you in video games. I know you got Game Pass with that fucking Xbox on it. Comes with a month. Pick what year, Tiger Woods or whatever golf, and or whatever year Madden. Pick any teams and golfers you want, and I will mud fuck you into the ground on either one. But I'll bet you $50 each one. And if you win one, I give you $50. If you win both, it's $100. And you only got to give me 20. Whatever those odds are. So if I win golf, you got to give me $20. And if I beat you in Madden, you got to give me $20. Please pick Madden because we'll play 15-minute quarters and we'll live stream it. You can stream it on all your shit too with no strikes. We'll put a banner saying you can do it. So it's literally on it. Oh, what up, Punk? Let's see, guys up. Hey, great shit early. I just watched that last one, Boat to Nowhere shit. Oh, towards my Game Pass. Towards that's Game Pass. I appreciate you. Dude, that Arc Raiders, that's all I've been playing. So. Uncontrollable, if you are listening or do listen to this, I'll be back when the new DMZ comes out. I'm going to e-beg for that the week before the pre-sale ends. Because if you get the premium thing, you get a bunch of DMZ extras, including guns and weapons and shit. That's another thing. Back in the day, when me, Uncun, Andrew, Bird, Wig Splitter, AK, Fix, when we all played DMZ back in the day, or the 4-man team joints and all that. It was so fun, son. And then everyone went crazy, pretended to kill themselves, and fucking Andrew's fucking off, living his best life, like a rescue dog and shit. Shout out to my nigga Andrew and my nigga Ace. Ew, whose ceiling is that? All right, you can put it off. You don't want it on, fool. Put it off. Unless you want it on, it'll be up to you, but niggas will be fucking grumpy. Well, now it says device is not connected. Just turn your mic on. It says device is not connected, you sociopath. Whatever, Abe. That's my boy. I'll tell you what, since I got here, that's one of the very few motherfuckers, one of the first people I met, and one of the very few that have stayed consistent throughout the years. We're talking like 7, 8, 9, however many fucking years it is. So one of the very few motherfuckers that has stayed the same with me. And vice versa, he would say the same thing, I think. But yeah, shout out to my nigga Andrew. Andrew always wins. And Andrew, again, I'm sorry for the loss of your foster mother, Ellen, even though she's in purgatory because they have a twine wrap fucking pentagram laid in fucking jar of her grave dirt. Except for a pinch I took out after the ceremony that I'm going to put in some joints so I can smoke that dead Ellen pack. How about that? Oh, there you are. Oh, sick. Oh, I hate this fucking control. Hello.
Oh, hello?
Hey, there you go.
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, guys. Long time, no talk.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Good times. So wait, Connie's mom really did pass away though? Like that really happened?
Yeah. Worm food, son.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
In a papa's grave.
How has he been? Like,
and
he been
listen,
losing his shit, or like, is he just?
her headstone is literally like the Denny's menu thing they put on your table. It's got like those 4 little legs. No joke.
God.
He has it on his channel, son. It looked like a reserved for menu thing, reserved for. Yeah.
Oh God.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And he snatched flowers off someone else's grave and stuck them in the dirt at her little Denny's menu grave.
Oh, well. I see if I've missed a lot.
Dude, and yeah, he's been he goes the best part is he'll go from crying like real. Well, in my opinion, it's real, but it ain't for the reasons he's saying, like, I miss her so much. It's because he's fucked. He knows in his head he's fucked. He can't handle the loneliness. That tit's gone. The sister, God bless her, fucking locked him out of her phone and emails and all that shit. Hey, see, you got keys, my nigga. Like, rescued her purse and bank accounts and everything from the little motherfucker.
Oh, God. Oh, that's interesting.
Got
so what else have I missed? Like,
listen,
what else is going on in the fucking YouTube world that I have missed?
His sister got, what is it, a year-long restraining order on him, too. Again.
Wait, what?
And he admitted to getting a restraining order on him, but he says that his nephew was forced to say things that weren't true. Way back in the day, remember, I'd be like, he fucking finger fucked his nephew and no one believed me. Yeah, he admitted to it, but he said his nephew was forced to say things that weren't true.
Wow.
So he's a diddler on the roof, son.
And this is all proven now.
It's out of his mouth, son.
Oh God.
He said, and I know he was back. He said back then, I know he was forced to say things that he knew weren't true, so I don't blame him.
Well, he always did the thing, and like he would always do thing like, oh, I'm just saying this, and it's just funny, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he wore that kid like a glove, and the mother had a restraining order on him. Now, twice in his life twice in his life, his sisters had to get a restraining order on him.
Oh,
to legally protect her from him. Think about that. Twice now.
Yeah.
Once for her son and once for her whole family.
Yeah, I can see it.
He sat there doxing his whole family for multiple nights, Britt. Like, here's where they work. Here's their pictures. Fuck this cunt. Fuck that faggot. Fucking, here's where they fucking live.
I can't
The
believe
whole
I missed
9
all.
yards. I only saw it because Tonic and others were covering it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that channel, Blues Eternal and Richard Cheese.
I
Those
don't
two
know.
will
The
take us.
greatest night ever was when Connie's mom came on Tonic's live. I think it was Tonic's. It might have been Blues. It was someone's
Oh, it
live
was Jamie
stream, and
Lynn's.
he just came on and fucking started going off. That was the greatest day ever.
We just went through that. Me, AC, and Tonic just went over that. Like not
The whole thing of
maybe
it, yes.
2 weeks
It
ago.
was. Oh God, that was so great.
And I gave you the credit for the troll to where you waited till he got to the fucking corner store and then you took the $12 or $14 or whatever
I
it was.
took the money back from him. I did. That was so mean.
Oh, he
And
was
I
so
know.
mad. Oh, it wasn't mean. It was
I
fucking
know
perfect.
I'm mean. I felt a little bad for that, but it was so fucking funny at the time.
He left his mother in a room with fucking 10 of the biggest pieces of shit on this platform for us to just beat to death. It was awesome.
We were so mean. It was so funny at the time, though.
Dude, Ralph literally, he
Good
texted
times,
me a
good
few
times.
times. Ralph texted me a few times. I ignored it. And then he kept calling me until I was like, what the fuck do you want? And he's like, dude, fucking Ellen's on
I
Jamie
miss
Lynn's
Ralph.
right now. Hi, Erica. It was crazy as fuck, son. I ain't never been called over YouTube bullshit in my life until that day.
Yeah.
What up, Scotto Foo?
So what happened with the whole, not that I really want to bring this up on live stream, but since I'm here, what happened with the whole,
What, fatback?
Yeah.
Blackfish?
Mac and cheese?
Dude, yeah. Fucking what, she got passed around by apparently me, AC, his whole staff, and a bunch of other niggas.
She kicked me out of the whole fucking YouTube thing. I literally just disappeared because of her, so...
I haven't heard of or seen her around in quite a while.
Oh, that's...
I'm hoping she won Mike Cerrone's rope swing contest, but I don't know if they make ropes that big.
Yeah, I literally disappeared from the whole YouTube thing because of her, because she literally like kicked me out of the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm just done. But
you should have.
It's 2.5 years later. I'm like, oh fuck, Brett's live. I'm gonna fucking jump on and talk to you.
Yeah, I'm never going anywhere. I'll be here whether it's back in the day when it was to 12 people or
fucking fair enough. I miss the old time.
I don't give a
really
fuck.
Do.
I'll always be here.
I don't have time for it a lot anymore, but yeah, I'm always
You should
here
use it for what it is and just fucking go on and have fun. Fuck with people on panels or just hang out and chat at shows.
Exactly.
Like, use it for what it's intended for.
It used to be so much fun.
See, I hate, not against you, but I hate when like a lot of people that have channels that do shows always say that same thing. I miss when it was fun, and then if it's still not fun, don't do it.
I mean, I never had
That's
my own
my.
channel. That's
No,
fair.
I'm not saying you.
Never had my own channel. I don't want to do
I'm
anything
not saying
but come
you,
and jump on
nigga.
and talk to people and fucking fuck around sometimes.
I'm saying a lot of people that have channels say that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
To me, that's the first sign to not do it.
Yeah, no, that's why. Literally, that's why I fucking disappeared. I'm like, cool, I'm done. Disappeared for about what? How long has it been? That was like 2020, right?
I don't know what back when the show, my show.
Yeah, when we started your show, it was like right after COVID that we started that whole thing.
So when it was Brett's after party. So yeah, at least 2020 or 2019 maybe.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking yeah, she's like not really allowed anywhere. I guess she waddles around some discords and still does her bullshit.
And I don't even want to talk shit about anyone. That's not what this is.
I haven't talked about her in forever.
Yeah.
Like she stopped fucking with me. I stopped fucking with her. It's that easy with me.
That's fair enough.
Whoever it is shuts the fuck up, and I'm a child, so you just got to let me get the last word. That's my only thing, because I can't let you get the last word. Whoever it is, you know.
No, that's
so
fair.
Just let me be immature and get the last insult in, and I'll stop. Yeah. If you stop, I stop. It's real easy.
That's fair with that. I just feel like me and you never had like I'm sorry, like I didn't. Me and her had our thing, and we were fighting. So I just feel like me and you never had that I'm sorry thing, you know?
Yes, you have nothing to apologize to me about.
All right.
Is that what you're doing? Apologizing to me?
Yeah.
For what? You never did nothing to me.
Yeah, I didn't think I did, but then
you walked away because of her. Like, and I didn't know that was why at the time.
I
but
totally
it was.
Walked away. I completely 100% just walked away.
But you didn't do nothing to me. You didn't walk out with your fingerprints on a knife in my back or nothing like that.
Yeah, no, and
you just went away. I've never held that against
you. You even said, and this was when you and Turtle Boy were still a thing. You're like, you're gonna go to Kate and say all this stuff, and I'm like, no, I didn't. I literally just walked away. Like, that's all I did. I just walked away. Like, people can do that. You can just walk away and not be a complete psycho about anything.
Yeah, it's easy.
You know what I mean?
For adults, yeah. It's easy. Some people like the punishment.
Yeah.
I don't think I know who you are, shocked to death. So I doubt you've ever been to the river with me, you crazy bastard.
Oh, God, I'm not even looking at comments.
I have a tablet.
Do I even know who your commenters are nowadays?
Maybe some of them from the Turtle Boy days. I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to keep track of that shit?
I know.
Dude, he's bucked. Do you know about him? Oh, this idiot. She'll be back. But I want to see if she knows about the Aiden shit, because I don't know if any of y'all follow Masshole Report or whatever it is, Kate Peters, as she gets called. But she's been doing some dope work on the Aiden videos. He's fucking losing it, son. Now he's got charges from another whole state, son. Like New Jersey or some crazy shit. Worked at the music. Oh, all right, Chocolate. Well, you know who's at the river with me. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, that Brittany broad, she was part of the original 5 when I started my channel. With me, her, Ralph, Amber, and Fatback. And her and Blackfish got into something. And she ended up just walking away, but she didn't ever do nothing to me on the way out. I don't know why she's apologizing or felt the need to, but she don't, and she don't know me shit. I think she owes me $250, to be honest, but I forget what it's about, and I'm wicked fucking high. Oh, she said her phone died. But yeah, almost any night that we're doing the show, you can come hang out in the chat or come up if it's not like a set thing with me and AC doing a settle shit show or something where we have an agenda. But yeah, you don't owe me no apologies, kid. Like, you didn't do nothing to me. And it was fun as fuck back in the day when we all felt like this team, and I was still with fucking douchebag and blah, blah, blah. But you see true colors, and Ralph never did nothing to me. And Amber really didn't either, but then I found out she's best friends with one of the broads. Turtle Boy was fucking one day, and I said, I don't want to hang out with you no more, and she got all pissy about it. But other than that, like, me and Ralph still go fishing to this day. We go a few times a year. It's dope. But yeah, Turtle Boy has, I think, 19 felony charges. Just got new charges out of New Jersey. He's been ducking subpoenas to give depositions in civil cases. Crazy work, son. Oh, thank you, Miss Fields. Yeah, if anyone would like to donate towards the show, you don't want a super chat or gift memberships, you can hit the Cash App. And so that way I could get my I could say I could be a dickhead and say, so I get cat treats, but that's not true. I really want to get my sheets DoorDash order in the next couple of days. And it costs $44 if I give them a $9 tip. Dude, there's a DoorDash tip for you niggas. Give a $9 tip every time, and they'll pick it up quick, son. I see these faggots crying that their orders don't get picked up, and so, oh yeah, because you're being a faggot and you're giving a $3 tip for this motherfucker to go get your shit and then bring it to you. Like, get fucked. If you don't like the service, don't fucking use it. But don't be fucking surprised if your shit never gets picked up. The cats are doing dope, Erica. So we got a new canopy. We set that up so they'd be out of the rain where she feeds them. We got the big tank feeders for dry food and water. You know, like it's got the tank on it connected to the bowl and it always refills. She gives them a mix of wet and dry food every day on the deck. They hang out on the deck, and they really like this place under the trees with there's this little bench, and fucking they hang out in there. Like, so I just sit there, I get baked, and I watch the kittens and stuff. They'll play on the deck after they eat and shit. It's dope as fuck. What happened? Your phone died there? Your Obama phone?
Yeah, my phone died. Obama phone. Fuck you. I'm not Connie. Come on.
It's better than fucking almost showing your vagina when you're in Mexico or wherever the fuck you were.
Oh, fuck off, Brett. That never happened.
Just saying. Yes, it did.
It totally
I swear to God, it did.
But fuck off, Brett.
And then you were chasing chickens or some crazy shit or rabbits or something. What was you chasing? You was chasing some sort of animal.
They were coyotes.
What's it? What? Whoa! What is that?
So
it's like a
basically
chicken?
they're Mexican. They look like raccoons, but they're Mexican ones. They're called coyotes.
Mexican raccoons.
They're Mexican raccoons. I swear to God, someone look it up. They're called coyotes.
No. I'm not doubting that that's what the word.
Coyotes. And
I just find it funny that some white bitch was chasing coyotes around in fucking Central America or wherever.
Oh, you guys loved me.
I never had nothing against
you. Guys
I don't know why you apologize. Oh, fucking hey, I'll tell you what, Blackfish saved you because you almost showed us your fucking outers.
No, but I totally did. She did save me. I totally showed you everything. But yeah, that happened. But
she said,
yes.
Fluke. Yeah, it was fun back then, but again, you know, you find out who people are. And like I said, me and Ralph is still me and Ralph. That's one of my best friends, like real world.
Oh, Ralph
friends.
is still around?
Yeah, well, not around here.
Well, no, that makes me so happy that you guys are still friends, though. That makes me really happy.
We stay over at each other's houses. We fucking go fishing all the time. We both paid to soup up his boat. Like we have a boat together.
That makes me really happy. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my boy. I talk to him all the time.
I'm still mad that he didn't deliver me a kitten, but we won't go there. Remember when your cat had cats and he was gonna drive around to all the places in Massachusetts and deliver kittens, and I was gonna get one, and yeah, that's when Mac and Cheese got
all
mad
right,
at me.
Settle down.
Sorry.
Yeah, but he's dope as fuck. Like I said, I've stayed at his house a bunch of times. We always go out, hang out together. Fucking, we've done holidays together and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my homeboy.
I'm glad you guys are still friends. That makes me happy.
Yeah, Amber's she's a turtle girl, so they can all go fucking. Like I was saying when you were gone, you know he has like 19 felonies. He just got new charges out of New Jersey and all that, or no?
Oh, no. I still follow all of it. I still, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't comment on anything nowadays, but I still follow everything. So, yeah.
I don't follow none of his shit. I just see what Kate does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, back in the day.
You're like fully like on like, that's so weird to me though, that like you're like fully Kate now. And I don't really care either way. Like, I watch Kate, I watch Turtle Boy. I kind of follow both things, and I just think it's amusing, you know, just to follow all of it. But the fact that you're like just completely Kate now is wild.
So I'll explain. So after all that, after I said and did everything I said and did, which was a lot, the most, as some people say. After all that, I've hung out with her in real life, with like her and her family. You know what I mean? And my thing is always, if you can eat a meal with somebody or smoke with them, have a couple beers, whatever it is, like real social, like, and that person becomes your friend, the internet shit dies. She's one of the few people I've apologized to on my show.
Fair.
Like publicly, her and Chewy. Those are the only two. Leah.
Yeah, I mean, this was like 5 years ago, but I've talked to Kate before, and I'm like, dude, you seem fun as hell to hang out with. I've never actually hung out with her, but I'm like, she does kind of seem like a fun person to hang out with.
Me, her, and Shannon, shiz happens, all hung out at Ralph's for a pizza party / stokeout.
Oh, God.
That's a real thing.
Interesting.
And her and her boyfriend, they came to when me and Ralph had the first ever live Foulmouth Club fishing show and then a cookout afterwards. Her and her boyfriend came to that too. Like, I've hung out with her in real life, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, I've never really talked to Shannon. I've talked to Kate like before the whole Turtle Boy thing went bad. I've talked to her a little bit, but I've never really talked to Shannon. But I don't know. Kate always seemed cool. Honestly, I just think her and the Turtle Boy thing just need to fucking end. It's.
Oh, that will never.
Oh, God,
one of them got to die for that to end.
Headache.
I'm being real though. With those two, that's forever. One of them has to go for it to
When does it end though? Like,
I think it ends with the victory lap when he gets sent to prison, because there's no avoiding prison at this point.
But I watch both sides, and like I said, I haven't been like too into the drama in the past like 2 years, but I just watch both sides, and I'm like, oh my God, this whole thing just fucking makes my head hurt.
I love it.
So you really think he's gonna go to jail?
I think that with my own eyes, I've seen him harass and intimidate witnesses in that trial 1,001%.
Yeah,
when he was jiggling door handles, the bullhorn ride around everyone's front lawns, all that shit. Yeah, that's 100% intimidating a witness. And when you tie that with all the phone records and all the discovery and now public records from the Karen Reed trial, to where she was directing him on who to go harass, he's going to be found guilty as fuck. And those are federal felonies. And he has 19 of them, pal. 19. They only got to prove one to get a decade.
Yeah.
Look it up. Kate's done all the breakdowns.
No, I've looked at some of it.
He's guilty. He did that shit. I am so glad I dodged that bullet, because I'd have been right there with a second fucking megaphone.
Oh, God. You would have
saying
been
the worst shit.
Bullet, too, because you were the one. Oh, God. You would have been the one taking the bullet for that shit.
I'd have been standing on those courthouse steps screaming at people. Oh, it would have been fucking gross.
But I mean, do you really think what he did was witness intimidation?
Yeah, when you pair it with the emails and Facebook messages and phone calls and all that shit.
With all of it
where
together.
She literally says You need to go at these people. And then he does that stupid rolling rally. And surprise, surprise, he stops at those 6 people's homes. That's 100% intimidating of a witness. There's no other way to look at it. Without that, without the discovery, without the discovery of the communication between him and Reed, he could get off. But that coincides with that rolling rally. It coincides with the jiggle of the elderly door handle. It coincides with all of that. That's their proof. That's their evidence. That's why he has all those fucking charges.
To be fair, I get what you're saying, but as someone on Facebook who sometimes does push limits, you do have to understand, like, where is the line? Where is the line where it's okay, I'm intimidating a witness and I'm just sending someone a Facebook message? I think that really
that isn't intimidating a witness. No, and even calling them on the show like we used to wouldn't be.
I think that's what his case is going to be. It's really what is going to set the line on this is what you can do and this is what you can't do.
Son, eight of those 19 felonies are from that rolling rally because they're tied to direct correspondence with Karen fucking Reed on who she wants shook. That's the definition of intimidation of a witness. Textbook definition. Oh, okay. You're bugging, kid. You're bugging.
I can see.
He's as caught as cock gets, son.
I can see it both ways.
Okay, we'll see how a judge sees it. They don't give you 19 federal charges for nothing. It's not like a state charge.
They can charge you with whatever they want.
Federal.
Okay.
Superior
they
court.
Can still charge you with whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, how many times do you see the feds?
They want right now for saying fucking Brett killed 2 motherfuckers last night. They could charge me for that. They can charge you for whatever they want.
No, well, no, they couldn't. They couldn't, though.
They could.
These people are saying they were intimidated. These people, I was afraid for my fucker. When he was on my lawn, I was terrified.
I know, and that's fair. And I honestly do get that from their perspective. I do get that. I don't know.
Makes it women. Oh, like Chris just said, what makes it witness intimidation? It's contacted witnesses before they testify in a murder trial. Yeah, it's not random people. It's not some fucking asshole selling fucking food stamps that we'd call at 10:30 at fucking night on a Saturday. You're showing up at kids sporting events to fucking harass people. We're never going away. We're never going away. We're going to get you.
Saying that anything anyone says online is witness intimidation, or
there's a difference between saying something on fucking line and showing up where they are. You're at these people's lawns with bullhorns and a group of retards out front chanting murderer.
I know, Brett, but if this was 10 years ago, you would agree with me, which is what makes me a little bit sad.
Listen, no. And I'll admit that if I was still with him, I'd have been right shoulder to shoulder with that motherfucker. Doing the exact same thing. I admit that 100%.
Like, it doesn't matter about him. Turtle Boy doesn't matter in this scenario.
It does, though, when you use a platform to do it. That's the other part of this, where he did endless hours of doxing the fuck out of these people and where they live and where they work and their relatives and doing the classic. Listen, guys, I'm not saying anybody should call their bosses, or I'm not saying you should go leave reviews. That would be terrible. Don't go to their Facebook like that bullshit. Like all of it's wrapped up. That's why the Superior Court looked at the case and said, okay, here's the laws that were broken. 19 federal fucking charges. And it's not like the state. They don't charge you if they don't know they can get you. Maybe they can't hit all 19, but if they hit one, son, look up the law. That's like an 8 to 15.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, how bad would they love to throw that faggot in the jail? How bad for all the bullshit he's cost them over the years, not even just the Karen Reed shit.
For what he's done, though. Honest question. Do you really think he deserves to be in jail for what he's done?
Deserve is well, I think he deserves to be in jail for the broad shit. Sending the broad the video of him fucking her when she was passed out on liquor and then saying, I know it's wrong, but how hot is this?
Wait, what?
For that, he should be.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh, that's a real thing. One of the psychos that he was fucking, he sent her a video of her. They went back to whoever's place, and she passed out, and he fucking set his phone up, and he fucked her while she was passed out. And then the next day, he sent her the video, an exact quote, I know this is wrong, but how hot is this?
Okay.
For he should be in prison because that's fucking rape.
I don't know what that means, and I haven't seen that video, so I cannot comment on any of that, but what the fuck?
Well, I haven't seen the video either. I'm just saying that's a real thing.
Okay. Other than
that, you don't know about the killing the baby on God's birthday? You don't know about that whole thing? Forcing a bitch to fucking take a morning after pill on like Christmas Eve? This is all public record in the courts now.
Oh,
you don't know about none of that? Go to my Twitter. One of the things, it's a baby in a blender and a nursery rhyme.
Because he said fucking, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
He does deserve to go to jail with the way the law is, with intimidating of a witness, by going to people pre-trial, pre-testimony in a fucking murder of a fucking police officer trial. That's the fucking facts of this. This was during a fucking murder trial, son. And you're over there fucking around with bullhorns and fucking groups of fucking inbred retards on their front fucking lawn calling them fucking murderers because that cunt, drunk driving piece of shit told you to. And then you do hit piece live shows where you dox their entire bloodlines and places of business to where people end up going and doing dumb shit, to where you got fucking punched in the face at a bar because someone recognized you and you've been fucking with their family. He's 100% earned jail for this. How many years, I don't know, but jail, 100%. Yes. If that answers your question.
Jail.
Dude, that's a murder trial. A cop died, pal. Whether fucking your opinion is the cunt did it or not, I don't care. It was a fucking trial for the murder of a fucking police officer in our state.
No, that's fair. I see your point.
That's what makes it a federal crime. That's what makes it, by law, illegal to involve yourself to that extent. And provably at the direction of the person on trial for fucking murder. That's what makes it all that. And the live shows of you fucking exposing bloodlines, where that pizza place is getting fucking death threats and bomb threats. Yeah. Those are fucking crimes, son. I don't know what the sentence and all should be, but there has to be punishment.
And bomb threats, they are the ones who should be held liable, right?
Yep. 100% sure.
Not me or you or people who are talking about it on the fucking internet. It shouldn't be me or you who's getting exposed for that. Like, if someone is calling in bomb threats to a fucking pizza place, yes, they should be found guilty and arrested for that.
If I was on trial for killing someone, okay, just bear with me. And then Kate miraculously ended up on the front lawns of these fucking people, of their homes, of their businesses, doing shows with 500 plus fucking to 1,000 live viewers, exposing your whole bloodline, and then it turns out that me and her have been emailing, talking, maybe even more than friends. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, I've been fucking harassing and stalking and fucking with these people at. Oh, she's been doing that at my behest. Because I'm trying to get out of the fact that I'm in trouble for killing a motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I deserve to be in prison.
On the other side of it,
and she does too.
Been in the whole Lego saga?
What?
Anyone else? Have you watched the whole Lego saga with Reckless Ben?
No. Zero interest. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole thing too, and it's on the other side of it. It's the police are coming there and they're taking over this guy was trying to get the Legos back from this guy, and I don't even know how to explain it right now. Look up Reckless Ben.
No, I've seen that there's videos and stuff about it. I just don't give a.
No, I really didn't.
And gold, $8,000 Star Wars Lego man
I don't give a fuck about it. And then you go and look at, and it's like a whole police corruption thing that's going on with that whole thing. It's actually really interesting.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I watch when I'm not fucking around with my little merry band of fucking oh, fuck's sake. With my little group here. I watch Ewu and a lot of cop body cam video channels, serial killer shit. And then when I need about once a week, when I need to wash that shit out of my head, I watch like Big J Okerson videos or like comedy shit. You shut the fuck up, Shannon. You gotta get closer to the bucket. You gotta get closer to the microwave. I mean, McDonald's microwave. What the fuck?
How do I see the comments?
I don't know. You're on YouTube, I guess, or I don't know what you're on.
No, this is like a whole messenger thing. I don't know how to fuck to work any of this shit.
I have no idea what you mean by messenger.
Well, anyways, hi guys. I'm going to bed soon. This has been a whole fucking shit show tonight.
No, this is like all my audience. They all know all this shit. Like Kate comes on here sometimes. I go on.
Oh, I'm impressed. People still know me.
Ooh,
you shouldn't know me. That's kind of depressing. Ew.
What are you talking about, you whacked up? Who are you talking to?
My cat.
Oh, yes. See, you're still mental.
You love me, though.
Yeah, all right. You still owe me something like $250, though. I remember that. Bruh, I don't know what's wrong with your shit. Just go to bed. And if you want to come up and talk shit, you can. At least you're one of the few that don't fucking go making phone calls. Look, Blues remembers you. He said it's good to hear from you again. You can come up, Shannon, if you want. AC was supposed to, but he's probably scared because I was shitting on Bird, JoJo, Steph, and all them for being phone calling pieces of shit and calling CPS on niggas. Brittany, I'll talk to AC and maybe you can come up for a settle shit show. And he can answer questions. He can ask you questions about the old days. And I can get him in trouble. I know what? What do you mean, you know what? I don't know what. Oh, you're talking to dude. Son, you're going to make me get one of them fucking stupid, either Wavy or whatever. Not quite a Glary joint, but the next step up. Motherfuckers. You can yell at people. Go ahead. You earned it. She can yell at you. She's been around longer than you, so she can yell at you here. That's how it works. I know it ain't fair, but it is what it is. I don't make the rules. I sit and watch the anthem, bro. That's what gets me, the fake outrage. And the real world thing is a real world thing as long as this nigga does it to that nigga. They're like, nah. Have you ever heard me defend fucking Fisty and the fallopian fist fighter? Never. In your lives, you ain't never heard it. And I'm kind of not now. I'm defending their kids. Like, I don't hate Steph, but she sucks. She's a fucking piece of fucking dog shit. And you still owe me money too, faggot. And fucking, but her kids didn't do nothing. You want to fuck with her all day. You got nice videos, pictures, all kind of dumb shit. But leave it there, bro. Yeah, I'll tell you. And I've said this to my tiny little Discord. Fucking, where's my phone? Done lost my phone. No, I didn't. Shut the fuck up, bitch. But, I gotta wait. It might still be in there from when I sent it to fucking Snowball there. Snowball. That's fucking funny. Fuck's sake. But yeah, he didn't never do nothing to me, bro. So yeah, all right. You should go. Well, you must have done something. He's generally a very nice person. So if you're getting bullied by, you must have done something for said bullying to occur, in my opinion. Knowing nothing of the situation that y'all currently find yourselves in. Yeah, that's why you won't never hear about me doing this faggy shit. I ain't calling probation officers. I ain't reporting to your fucking library. I'm not calling a hospital. I don't give a fuck what your mother does. None of it. Pick up a phone, you're a faggot. Period. Donick was a faggot for a long time. But Donick's my boy, so he gets to be a faggot. And it makes me a hypocrite. Oh well, I don't care. Now what? You talking shit? You muted Mike fucking Pekka fucking hunting piece of shit, yeah?
I don't hunt for shit. That shit finds me like moth to flame. No.
Yeah,
Hi.
whatever.
What's going on? Why are you angry tonight?
Little dick hunter. I ain't angry. I'm just sick of people trying to invite an inherently broken fucking system into kids' lives because of mean words on the fucking internet.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. Me and Kate went through that with Turtle Boy, and it was fucking dumb. Dumb to have strangers in your house all the fucking time.
It's just weird to me that fucking, like, that's an answer to something. Like, and I'm defending fucking two people that I would like to find out they died in a fire. Like a slow burning one.
Stream
that it took like 20 minutes.
He said that weed is a narcotic and he encouraged people to call CPS on me.
See, that's crazy work to me. And everyone uses this cop out. Well, if it's kids really in danger, if you use that criteria, and it's a real fucking thing, like there's only, and I'm using this as an example.
Kids are in danger because their mom said things I don't like online.
No, I'm saying like if
no, but like that's their justification. Like their mom's on YouTube, so they're being neglected. Like shut the fuck up.
I'm saying like in a realistic thing, like if it was someone, like we're gonna use Steph as an example, like in a room, hammering out of her fucking skull, doing lines, and her kids in behind her jumping on the bed. There's maybe an issue there. But then none of that occurs.
Dissenting opinion is not a reason to involve the state in children's lives, no.
None of that occurs. You can have all the pictures, you can have all the gay shit that we all like to weaponize and use. And again, via death is how I feel. Don't say
we all. But don't lump me in.
Whatever.
Don't lump me, bro. Stop it.
You're the one who wanted the link, you fucking half a fag, split liquor. So But when you invite, again, an inherently broken fucking system that breeds sociopaths into kids' lives because, oh, he had a better joke. Or I don't give a fuck. He called your kid a faggot or whatever, or retard, any of it. And your answer is, I want to fuck kids' lives up. You should take the Mike Cerrone challenge and take first place in the rope swing contest. And that goes for all of you.
Christ.
I don't give a fuck. Clip it. Fuck them. Dude, if your answer is to affect children's lives through an online argument that you can easily turn the fuck off, then you need a rope swing and a necktie. And I've heard there's ways to get both of them things in one. Allegedly.
Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
I mean, it's, and I said earlier, and no one will agree with this either, but if you want to try to get each other shot by police all day long, I don't give a fuck until you do it to someone I care about. You guys want to do it to each other all day long? Don't care. Send SWAT. Send fucking National Guard. Don't care. Grenade their fuck ass. Do not care. But when you try to fucking invite that fucking chaos into a child's fucking life because you don't like their parent, and you pick up a phone and you send them underpaid, overworked fucking mouth breathers to the home to violate those children's lives over words on the internet, yeah, swing. Go swinging. Andrew says, go swallow a shotgun. Make out with a Mossberg. We have no use for you. And that goes with all you. The ones I hang out with, the ones I don't. All you. Blanket statement. If you think it fits, wear that motherfucker. Tie it up. Like she said, tie it in a bow. You bucking, oh. It's like this shit. I'm the no line guy. But as far as I know, Bloody Bobby and fucking Fisty McFist fucked. Their kids ain't never done nothing to me. And their jobs never did nothing to me. Their exes or currents or family members.
Well, and again, it's an intimidation tactic. It's the same thing we saw with Turtle Boy. They threaten your life, your way of life, your family, your children, because that's supposed to make you back down and retreat. It's a control and like domination.
And shut up. And to shut up and just submit. Yeah, I'm not that guy. To my own detriment. I'm like horrible.
Yeah, to my detriment too. I don't back down.
I suck at it. You know what I mean? But
you don't back down. You play chicken with it.
Yeah. Like I get worse a lot, but I have learned over the years to like the Connie thing helped teach me this to like just be patient. Like when a Komodo dragon bites a motherfucker, and then they get away, but the Komodo dragon's like nah, and just every once in a while flicks his tongue out, and you can tell where you are, and that infection from where they bit you keeps getting worse. Sometimes take a few days, sometimes take a couple weeks, but eventually you die. It's like that, but slower. So I was patient with Connie. No Connie content, didn't really care unless Blues or Cheese played it. And I waited, and now he's going mad from loneliness, like Tom Hanks on that fucking island with the fucking volleyball.
Oh no, Wilson!
He's fucking losing it, and fucking all I had to do was wait, and now I got his mother as an overlay where I could put her there spitting
Which
out.
I think is appropriate, but
yeah, I know everyone thinks it's terrible. I just don't care. And that's
no,
not
I'm old enough to remember that your lore started with him going after your late sister-in-law. So like I get why you're doing this, but still not. I don't know.
I told him
Not
then,
something
we're
I'd do.
forever, kid. We are forever, ever. I said, I am luggage now. We're gonna do this until one of us is gone, and it ain't gonna be me. He is spiraling down the fucking drain as we speak, and it's fucking awesome. And now he's telling, you should respect cancer deaths. I'm like, nah, I wouldn't go that far. Uh-oh, this ought to go well.
Oh, no, what?
Your buddy's back.
Hi.
Who?
Yeah, no, to be fair, the whole Connie thing started was when he found that my mother had passed away from breast cancer literally a month before, right after she died.
I was talking about his lore with Brett. Who are you?
Oh, hi, I'm Brittany.
Hi. Oh,
She's one of the people I started Brett's after party with. It was me, her, Fatback, Amber, and Ralph.
fucking Amber.
Oh, Amber, I love Amber and Ralph. I love both of them.
Yeah, she was besties with one of the fucking skinny sociopaths Turtle Boy was dicking, and I found out, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm done talking to you." They'd like cut her from everything, and then
Who, me?
for a little bit. No, Amber.
Oh,
Amber, like
Amber's
DUI
good people. Amber has always been good people.
Oh no, she's great people. I bought her stuff for her baby, and then she told everyone I lied and didn't buy it. And then I got stuck with baby stuff after my son passed away because she thought I lied about it.
Oh, geez, that was kind of around the time I
Shit-ass.
was talking to her too. But okay, that's interesting.
Shit ass behavior. I didn't get rid of that shit for like a year and a half. It was this cool fucking digital baby monitor that like syncs to your phone and all this cool shit. And I had to wait till one of my neighbors got pregnant, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're pregnant! Here, take this."
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah,
but
no, she was
anyways,
shitty.
So
in my opinion,
I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Now you got
You're
that
lucky
song.
I
in my
don't have
head.
the filthy
I was
room.
looking for something.
Shut the fuck up.
Everything's a song, Brett. Just deal with it.
No.
Everything's a song.
No,
No, it's not a song. You can have 20-minute intros, but fuck me
Yeah,
for
and
singing a classic song.
Yeah, everyone fucking bitches about them, but everyone watches them. So fucking suck these.
I don't. I
fucking
leave, and you know what?
nuts.
Sometimes I forget to come back. So that's what your intro accomplishes.
Well, gee. Now that would probably make me feel better if I paid attention enough to give a fuck.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I genuinely like they're 20 minutes long, so I'm like, all right, I'll come back in 20 minutes when the show actually starts, and then
Best
I
intros on this level of YouTube. I don't care what anyone says. Whatever.
Certainly the longest.
Whatever. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
The Panel Killer.
Oh, which one?
Exiled one.
Oh, I don't remember who that is. I'm really bad at this.
You don't remember Exile? What?
How's Cheeto doing?
I don't know. I don't live there no more.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I'm divorced.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I live in Virginia. I have for like almost 2 years now.
Wait, you live in
Virginia? It'll be 2 years.
Wait.
Huh?
How do I not know any of this? You don't live in Maine anymore?
No, I haven't for almost 2 years.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have known that, but no.
I don't know.
Holy fuck. Okay.
I don't talk about my like real life much except for my cats.
Yeah, sorry.
I share pictures of my cats all the time.
I was just worried about Cheeto. I just wanted to know.
Listen, I still talk to Paula occasionally about the kids and shit like that.
Okay.
But and every once in a while she'll send me a picture of them. But I don't post it or nothing. That's just, for me.
Oh, okay.
I love Cheeto. Cheeto is my boy. But I got a dope cat now. I've had him again for like a year.
Pictures, please.
Yeah, go look at my anti-community tab. There's 100 of them.
Okay, I'll take a look. Wow,
it's literally 100.
Jeez, wow. Okay.
They found the cat by the middle school's dumpster, and they asked around to the staff at all the school staff, and my girlfriend brought it home at lunch one day. A little tiny, just a handful of a dumpster cat.
Aww.
And I kept it because he's my fucking best friend, and I'd kill 20 of you for him.
Oh.
He is. Ask anyone. I get called a bitch for it all the time, but I don't care. That's my fucking buddy.
No, cats are the best. Wow. Fuck, though. I
He
didn't know
comes,
all
sleeps
that.
with me every night. He has his own blanket that he makes biscuits on, and then he cuddles up to my chest and we go to sleep.
Oh.
He's dope as fuck. But yeah, go to my community tab, and there's like a bunch of pictures of him.
Oh,
And the kittens on the back deck. We turned that back deck into a cat sanctuary for feral cats.
Wow, God, fuck. I missed a lot, huh?
Yeah. And I got a new fucking blicky and everything. Okay. And it's a constitutional carry here, so you can just bring it all willy-nilly.
Until Turtle Boy tries to take you to fucking court and get your guns taken away.
He tried that. I already beat him.
Even the court was like, "No, we're not taking his guns away."
Yeah, no, you cannot do that. But down here, it's see, up there was way better because it was constitutional concealed carry.
Yeah,
where anyone can have a concealed weapon.
Okay.
But here, it's constitutional open carry, so you got to be able to see it. Or you can pay $55 to take a 3-hour course and get a concealed carry permit. And I have a real ID, so I could get mine quick.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it yet.
So whatever happened with that, you remember that drunk chick? I don't remember her name.
Well, then I have no idea.
Yeah, that drunk chick narrows it down precisely 0. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So Boozy Susie, like who were you talking about?
No, not her. It was before like the whole Turtle Boy thing got involved. It was the God, fucking what was her name? Paige?
Oh. Yeah, she took me to court. Got drunk,
you remember Paige, right? Whatever happened with that cunt?
Yeah. She won in court because I refused to give her my little hard drive, thinking I had already won and I was doing the right thing. And with all the pictures and videos of her pulling her tits out on public streams and in Discords. But that would have made it public forever. Right? Well, so then I didn't talk about it for a year.
Okay.
And then 3 days after, I gave her the credit where it's due. It's like, you beat me. So I didn't talk shit. But you go fuck your mother. But still, fair's fair. You played a game and you won. It's like I can't stay mad at that. You know what I mean? I got nothing against it.
Oh, wow. God, I miss so fucking much.
Yeah. She never sent cops to my house. No crazy shit. You know what I mean? Not like Aiden.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that he brought you to fucking
he never had police wake my fucking wife
and
up.
I think he even knows that was fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, of course he did. He did it because he invited me on his show and I told him to go fuck his mother.
I'm worried about
everything
you.
He said, I
Saturday
kept
live stream,
him.
Brett.
It started with, hey, want to come on my show and talk about the breakup? Because it was after the fucking Manda bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I just kept telling him to go fuck himself and calling him a bitch and every other name. And then, lo and behold, that night at 10:30, they're waking Paula up with a gun out and a flashlight. Where are the firearms in this house?
Wait,
in
what?
here.
They actually came to your house for that bullshit?
Oh, yeah, he called a wellness check for it, saying I was going to kill
myself. He said he was dry firing a gun against his head and threatening suicide.
Oh, I thought it was just, and I thought that court bullshit was enough, but they actually came to your house. Oh, fuck. That's fucked.
Yeah, when Paula worked. And so, yeah, they woke her up at gunpoint. Say, guns in the house. Yes. Where are they? In this room. None in the living room. No, there was 4 cops in the house. Me with my hands up as they looked at a fucking table full of dabs and the exact gun lighter they ended up holding up, clicking and lighting and all laughing about. Yeah.
Oh, wait, you had a lighter that looked like a gun? Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's what the sound was. Me trying to light my fucking dab rig.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucking traumatizing though. Oh,
Well, think
God.
of it on her end. Like being woken up by a flashlight and a pistol asking about your husband's guns.
Yeah.
That's what I was mad about.
And
Fuck me,
over
I was
what?
fine.
And over
Huh?
what? Like if he really thought you were a threat, he knew you weren't a threat. You were just a fucking random guy he talked shit about online. Like
if I'd agreed to go on a show, that call never gets fucking made. Ever.
yeah.
Period. That's
He
the
made that
bottom
clear
line.
in the text messages that if you'd gone on the show, it wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, that whole thing makes me sad. I mean, at the same point, do I think he should be getting charged with witness intimidation? I don't think so.
Fucking indubitably. Nope. Yes. By the letter of the law, he intimidated those witnesses. By his own admission, his goal was to intimidate them into not testifying. Yes, he should absolutely be charged. The Karen
At the
Reed case was an
direction of the
affront to
person
our
on
justice
trial
system.
for murder
But
of a cop.
listen, we're online right now. We're talking bullshit. We're just going back and forth. Should everything I say
He didn't
be
just do it online. No, ma'am. He showed up at children's sports games. He showed up at their homes. He told them that they should not leave their homes anymore because he will find them. That is a direct threat to
he
state's
didn't say
witnesses.
he would find them. He said people would find them. But I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying.
Should we open the door that any random internet psycho can show up to your kids' sports games and scream in your face and record it
No,
for YouTube?
I
No.
I do
Or
get
film through your windows in front of your house with a crew of
You're
100
leaving out
unwashed housewives?
You're leaving out the
Trust
huge
me,
part
Brad
of the
knows me.
federal
I get
fucking
it.
charge of
But
at the behest of the person on trial for murdering a cop.
at the
That's
same
kind of a
time,
big part of this.
Yeah, his phone extraction kind of blows anyone trying to justify what he did out of the water.
I think
Okay. His
does
texts show he was coordinating with her and her defense team to menace, intimidate, and harass these witnesses to taint the jury pool. They literally typed it out like a bunch of fucking idiots.
I know, and they were idiots for that. And I
There you
totally
go.
get what you're saying. But I do think there needs to be some type of line to say, okay,
There is a line. He crossed it. That's why he's being charged.
fair enough.
19 of them.
Yeah. The lines were all there and he tap
Guys,
danced on them.
there is a line.
There is a line. He
We'll see
crossed
what
it.
happens.
You are not a journalist unless you are following the morals and ethics of journalism. The morals and ethics of journalism dictate that what you put out does not negatively impact those involved.
That's fair.
He chose to negatively impact them. He chose to have the unwashed and toothless masses that he shepherds harass a teenage boy. A grieving family, they stood in front of that courthouse and called John O'Keefe's mother a fucking cunt. And he can lie about it all he wants. The clips are all over the fucking internet. They fucking yelled cunt at his grieving mother during the
And
murder trial.
that's going to be the hardest part of his.
What he did is indefensible. He's a retard for spending money on a defense instead of just taking a plea because what he did is not defensible. The court's made it very clear in responding to his motions that he's being a tard.
Yeah, the whole calling her a cunt, that's going to be the hardest part of his defense that he's going to have to work on. I agree.
Calling Peg O'Keefe a cunt has nothing to do with his criminal cases. His criminal cases don't involve Peg O'Keefe. So that conduct, no, is not included in his criminal charges. His criminal charges are related to the harassment of the state's witnesses, which he openly did. I liked that on a recent live stream, he was trying to show one of the videos that states evidence. And he was like, oh, this was me petitioning the government. Watch, I can pick any random point and it'll be me petitioning the government. He picks a random point and starts playing it. And what does he say at that point? I showed up at Jen McCabe's daughter's lacrosse game and now she's not showing up to court. And he went on to talk about how that was his goal. So like he literally admitted on camera and live streamed him saying his goal was to intimidate the witnesses. And now people are acting fucking perplexed that the grand jury indicted him on it.
Literally, I just came on here to talk to Brett for a little bit. I didn't come on here to debate you guys about Turtle Boy, and I really don't want to.
Well, see, wait.
It's
Here's
just
the thing:
frustrating when I see
Shannon
people trying to
follows the fuck
reconcile
out of it.
this and like conspiracy theorize all this shit. It's not a conspiracy theory. He's always been a piece of shit. It finally caught up to him.
I totally
That's all
get
it
it.
is.
And like at the same time, I see his side and I see your guys' side. I'm not the one to debate about it.
I'm sorry. I fear if you see his side, your cranium may be stuck
I
in
know
your
I'm a
rectum, and I
fucking
hope that
dumbass for it.
rectifies.
And Brett will tell me that too. I know. I'm sorry. I tried to see both sides. No.
I don't see both sides. If one side is the view from the swamp, no. If one side's a delusional view that's not filtered through the lens of reality, there's no point in looking at that
And
perspective.
listen, this is I have the added experience. Just wait. I was his co-host forever. I was his attack dog. I was going at people like with government aspirations and shit. Let's be real. I was a fucking nightmare for motherfuckers.
You were.
You were a menace,
and I know how he works. That's the more important thing. I know how his fucking little tiny fucking pea brain works. And I know how greedy he is. And that Lexus that they tied to him or whatever the fuck it is that came from Karen Reed's family's dealership or whatever the fuck.
Her brother.
And you forget, they literally stopped Karen Reed's trial. Was it the FBI? I don't want to overstate it. To give the discovery of the phone dumps and stuff between her and Aiden. Do you know that, Brittany?
No.
They literally stopped a fucking murder trial.
If you guys have looked at all of my internet history in the past year, I haven't been following any of this. Like, I haven't donated to him. I haven't donated to you. A little bit. I did give you.
Well, I see Shannon's side of it.
I would advise before sharing opinions that you become well versed in the topics you're sharing opinions about. It's just a general rule of thumb.
I've just stayed out of it for the past 2 years.
Yeah, but like she was saying, like this ain't like a state charge. They had grand jury fucking meetings and decided 19 fucking charges of what they would hand down that he would get arrested for, brought to processing, have to be bailed out of fucking jail for, that type of shit. It's not, they don't do that when they think there's a chance of losing.
Innocent people don't orchestrate social media campaigns like this. They don't.
They did it with Karen Reed.
Oh my God.
That's a murder fucking trial. The one, coincidentally, that he was harassing and intimidating witnesses for.
The craziest part of about the Karen Reed case is I covered John O'Keefe's death when I worked for Live Boston, right? So at first she was just arguing it was a tragic accident. If you think for a fucking second that this bitch didn't know what she did, you can hear it out of her own mouth in her interviews. You can tell by her behavior. She flat out said, "I knew where I was going to find him."
Wait, do you think she should have been charged for murder or manslaughter?
Manslaughter.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. That's fair.
DUI manslaughter.
All right.
They would have got a guilty on that. I think they overreached.
I did it.
Well, so I think the reason that they charged with murder is because of the hiding of the murder weapon, right? The second she took that vehicle and moved it to her dad's house before the police could look at it, that was her hiding the murder weapon, which I guess would escalate it to murder.
But the fact that, and I'm sorry, I've talked to people who even think that she 100% did it.
I don't want to debate the Karen Reed fucking thing.
Okay, but the state police definitely planted the taillight.
They didn't. There were microscopic pieces of taillight embedded in the fabric of his shirt. You mean to tell me they hired Ant-Man with a blow dart to shoot microscopic pieces of taillight into his clothing?
But a couple weeks later, I do think that they went there with taillight, and honestly, they probably would have.
That's not what happened at all. They didn't find taillight pieces a couple weeks later.
Karen Reed probably would have been Hello?
Yeah. I think she did it too. I agree with the manslaughter thing. Hello? I think she fucking whacked him with the car And
if you line the marks on his arm up with the shards when they put the pieces of the taillight back together, it's a perfect match to the shape of how it broke. People are just dumb. They think a dog with no lower jaw and a 6-inch wide muzzle fucking bit his arm. How did it get forced without compressing the lower jaw? None of it makes sense, but these people don't understand science or forensics or any of this shit, which makes them so susceptible to conspiracy theories because they don't understand how things work. It must be painful to be this dim. Sorry, I think I should do more pod about this.
Turtle Boy's still going to jail, and he still broke the law, and the feds have a very good conviction rate.
Yeah, they don't usually pick up cases that they're not going to win.
Especially when those phone extractions, the emails, and the computers, and all that shit that they sucked every fucking shit out of, showing multiple avenues of contact with. And I'm not even supposed to have this, but here's these two people that I fucking need to shut up and all that. Like, if they didn't know they had them, there wouldn't be 19 charges.
No, and I do feel that eventually, based on the phone extraction, I do feel Karen may get charged with conspiracy to intimidate witnesses. She was very much a part of that. So was her legal team. Again, it's just disheartening. This was a blight on our legal system. And being from the state and the county that it fucking was tried in, like, this is terrible. We spent millions upon millions of dollars for social media to taint the jury pool. I think Gretchen Voss did a very well researched article, and what she found from jurors from jury 1 and jury 2 were that they knew about it. They could hear people screaming outside. They were intimidated from inside that jury room.
We spent millions of dollars for them to put on this fucking bullshit sham, and they failed.
It wasn't a sham, ma'am. No, John O'Keefe deserved justice, and the fact that that was circumvented by a 5'2" man with C-cup titties yelling on the internet is an affront to John O'Keefe. No, this was not a sham. This was at all. No, she should have been held accountable for what happened.
Do you think the $2 million that they spent on that was well served?
I mean, yeah, when you can pay to AstroTurf and to run social media campaigns and pay insidious bloggers with sordid histories of harassment to harass witnesses, like, yeah, you're going to get your way. All she proved is that upper class white women can get away with whatever they want because they have money. If she was African American, Turtle Boy would have never talked about this case. No one would have been out there fucking championing for her. They wouldn't have been tailgating a murder trial if that woman was black.
African American? What?
If Karen Reed was black, none of this would have happened.
If she was black, okay.
Yes, if she was a black woman, there would not have been this push to free her, even though she was out on bail and technically free. Yeah.
Cool story. Okay.
Cold hard facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If she was black,
none of you would have heard about the case. No. Turtle Boy wouldn't have picked it up and ran with it. No, if she was a black woman that didn't have millions of dollars at her disposal, no, no, it wouldn't have happened. I'm sorry, reality's tough for you, but that's where we're at.
If she was black,
yeah, if she was not an upper class white woman, she would have been held accountable for her behavior, in my opinion. Yep.
Wow. I would think of it the other way, but okay.
Yes, African Americans are known for getting leniency in the justice system. You've very well researched this topic, haven't you? The fuck?
Okay.
Is that like a self-soothing thing when you say okay?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Good night, baby.
Oh, the wildest fuck.
She's kind of hot. I don't know. I like redhead.
That's like back in the days. That was her phone died again, I guess. See how quiet it was? When do you ever see me quiet?
Yeah, I'm just not I can't sit here and argue with people's delusions because they don't understand how things work. Like, that's very frustrating to me. Maybe it's my tism, but like, I can't fucking deal with people just being blatantly dumb because they don't understand things.
In my humble opinion, he's going to jail. If
Yeah,
it
I think
was a
so too.
state
I think
charge,
even
all
if he
that
takes
gay
a
shit,
deal,
sure.
even if he takes a deal, he's gonna do at least a couple years. And the only way he can take a deal is if he flips on Karen. And I don't know if he's willing to do that because he'll lose the last bit of monetary
Dude,
support he has.
I think he not only will he, that's the type of nigga he is. I've been waiting. Now he's almost flipped on her a couple fucking times because she didn't get.
Oh, he
Yeah,
dry
that doesn't
snitches on
make
her
me
on
do
live
it.
streams
Homo.
constantly.
But the reason why he doesn't boldface like all barrels fucking go at her is because he sees some sort of hope of that Netflix gay shit and all this other stuff. Like
Oh,
how
the Netflix
once
ship
he
has
found
sailed.
out,
It's coming out.
listen, but
Like,
in his fucking rotten brain, I'm not talking about in rational people's heads.
yeah, sorry,
In
I'm
his
thinking in reality.
egomaniacal brain, he thinks there's still something there. When it's gonna be, here's your freedom or different motherfucking animal. He knows he ain't built for in there. He knows he
No,
ain't.
we saw him on the floor crying to that effect, sir, that he cannot handle it.
And listen, before people start getting gay, I ain't built for it either, but I'm gonna make it. Like I'm
No,
gonna
I'm not
be
built for
not
jail.
all right,
That's why I don't break laws. You know what I
but
mean?
he definitely ain't. He PC'd and counting. He med watered it at his own admission. He's with the
Dude, in
chomos
fucking
and
he
the
was in
diddlers,
Dedham, wasn't he? That place is a cakewalk. And he was in med.
and he still went medical.
Oh my god.
He was in there with the skin beefers, son. The
Hi
It's
Joes,
guys.
the
sad.
rapists, the diddlers.
I was buzzed
He
and I
ain't
wanted to apologize.
uh,
So
Huh?
have a good night,
to
guys.
who?
Oh, you
All
don't owe
right,
me
take it
shit.
easy,
I love
Brittany
debates. I
Boo.
don't hate anyone for having opposing opinion. I love mental stimulation in that manner. So thank
All
you.
right. Just wanted
You're
to say have a
brainwashed,
good
and
night,
you got to
guys.
come to camp. We're
A
gonna send
camp?
people to pick you up
What
to
the
get
fuck is
you
camp?
unbrainwashed. It's like Pray the Gate
Deprogramming.
Away, but
I am
different.
not
Yeah,
brainwashed.
you're a cult member.
I
We'll
am
we'll
not a
fix it.
cult member.
Make sure you
Stop.
subscribe, and we'll talk later.
Okay. Good night.
We'll get you. All right, we're
All
gonna pray the
right.
dumb away.
Good night.
Bless. Good night.
Do an exorcism.
Bless.
Bless.
I like Brittany. She never did nothing to me.
No, I just the amount of people
You
spreading
know you're
information
still
that's not
here.
rooted in reality bothers me. It hurts my brain.
I think she got lagged out or something. No, I don't want to ban anyone. There we go. The boop.
The only one
Yeah,
banned in
she's
my
a good
StreamYard
kid,
is Prime. Prime rubs
but
his nipples in my
I
StreamYard all the
think
time.
she's culted up. She's brainwashed. Got to send the van, snatch her up,
Well, again, it's a lack of
open up her
research.
eyes,
You're being spoon fed information by
oh,
literal fucking tards. Like, you need to research for
open up,
yourself.
open her eyes like Clockwork Orange, and just make her watch all the evidence, like that type of shit. Just hit her up with Visine occasionally.
You know as well as anyone that you're around the turtle sphere for a bit. You believe the bullshit, but once you start to research objectively, that's when you realize you got conned, and it's
Dude, I
disorienting and it
remember
sucks. But you just gotta let it go.
who was that bitch? I called her Bullhorn Bobby, like she was running for something or she was something. Like,
Rayla
wasn't she
Campbell.
like some sort of, yeah, like what was she? Nothing? And she was trying to be something, or was she something?
She was trying to run for some
Oh,
state
thank you,
position.
Global Reporter. Well, like I remember on shitting on her on like Twitter. Don't at me. Don't be. She posted my picture, and I'm like, don't be fucking your bean to me, you little fucking slut, or whatever the fuck. Like I was going after everybody. Like I'm not gonna say I was brainwashed. I knew what I was doing, and I also knew pretty early on that he was a fucking scumbag. And I've always been honest. I just like the attention. Like I was the fucking every weekend I got to say whatever the fuck outlandish shit I could come
You
up
got to
with
say all the shit he didn't have the balls to say.
about anybody. Man, women, child, living, dead. I was making fun of a bitch's kid almost drowned to death, and now it was a deep to deep because it was in state custody. Going kicking Dawson and single mothers against DCF fucking Facebook groups. and just telling them, asking everyone where their kids are and shit. I was mean as fuck. People think I'm mean now. Nah, dude, I was way worse during the Facebook days, son. Shit.
Yeah, no, you were rabid. I was kind of
Ask
scared of
Kate.
you.
Ask fucking Kate. She knows. Ask Chewy, Leah. I still call her Chewy. Shout out to Leah. But yeah, I was way meaner back then. Now I'm kind of nice. And look, I'm defending people I wouldn't fucking piss on if they were on fire.
You've grown a lot, Brett.
Well, it could be, like I always say, and AC says it now too. Fucking, this is my right here, this mic, and my little core audience. That's where I have fun. And if it's something angry, then it's something angry. Usually it ain't. Usually it's just a bunch of shit talking and us being fucking ridiculous. Me, Tonic, and AC and shit. I mean, you're all right, but me and you are like real world friends. Like, as far as these internet niggas, that's why I only run with Tonic and AC. Like the rest of these niggas that like, I got a lot of buddies and stuff and some friends, but it's mostly acquaintances, then tolerated, and then fuck them. That's the levels that I have. And the wicked small at the top and it gets bigger down, like fucking a naked picture of Zell, like a melted triangle.
Jesus
where the fucking group is the
Christ,
biggest.
Brett.
What?
You're just shoot shots willy-nilly.
Whatever.
You can have a conversation and offend like 10 people in one. It's a skill. It's a skill.
It
It
is.
catches me off guard sometimes.
Pretty dope. Not everyone can do it. Just little side
Thank
shots
God
too
not
out of
everyone
nowhere.
can do it.
Thank you, Abe, for whatever these things are. And there's some rat cheese from Brittany. I don't know what that means. What are you apologizing for? Are you on medication or something? You didn't do
Dude,
nothing
I
to
hate
nobody.
I hate when I debate with people and they're like, "Oh my god, now she just hates me." Like, no, I don't. I debate like this with my friends and we'll still go get pizza after. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I love a good discourse.
And it's this is like everyone, like both of us, Brittany, we've both been on the wrath side of that faggot. Had our families fucking dissect all that.
Yeah, we did
shit,
our time in the cult.
And she did all the fucking shit with Kate on all this, like since it all started. Like, this is if to say to a pair of people that have a personal invested interest in this and know most of the details of it, to say that you don't think you should go to jail and stuff, that's going to bring up some sort of not even emotion, because all Shannon
Well,
did
not
was
even
fact loudly.
objectively removed from all of this. If you look at what he did and you look at the letter of the law, fuck yeah, he's guilty. He did it. He recorded himself and streamed himself doing it. Objectively,
Being
even if I
patient.
never knew this motherfucker, I would look at this case and be like, yeah, he's fucked.
And you want to see how petty I am? I'm patient. I learned the patience game by fucking with Connie's fuck ass. But with Aiden, I'm patient. You don't see me doing shows about him. You don't see me talking about him because I don't. He's inconsequential to my life. I watch Kate's coverage of it, and I'm on the tweeters, the XL, whatever the fuck it's called now. And I see a lot of his fuck ups, which is fun.
I like that you called it the tweeters like a grandpa. I'm on the tweeters.
Yeah, no, that's by design, you shit fuck. But other than that, I don't pay attention to him. Occasionally, he still uses my words as weapons against Kate. I got to learn about that through a text or whatever. I still talk to Kate all the time. She's another real world friend that ain't an internet nigga. Like, Kate's been to the cookouts and like all other shit. Me, Kate, and fucking Shan went to a pizza party / toke out at fucking Ralph's one night. Like, fucking
That shit was so random.
These ain't internet niggas, is my point. Like, these are people I've shared meals with and drugs with and beers with and like time with.
Weed, not drugs, weed. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 601. Yeah, well, and then we were all in the Applebee's girls' room snorting lines off the toilet.
Somebody's gonna believe that. So.
You mean believe it? We used to do it fucking every other Saturday.
Yeah,
when I
right.
lived in Mass. They can know it's not bad. It's okay.
He should not go to jail for what he did, though. Yeah, he should, or the state's never going to have
And then
any
we'd all
witnesses
go
for any
give,
trials and no murderers will go to jail. Is that the world you want to live in?
and then we'd all go to the car and give each other handies.
You did try to splint me in the Corolla, but we don't talk about
That's
that.
right. Tried is cute. Yeah, you don't go to admit it yet. You will.
Shut up, you fucking asshole.
I'll let him run with it. Go. Fuck
I was
these
fucking
people,
shook.
son.
I was like, wait, ew, in his butt?
And for the first meeting too, that was the first time me and you ever actually met, and then we spent 3.5 hours in the car, and however long at Ralph's and blah 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 blah. But for the first time to be splinted from the back seat from a long-haired fucking loud asshole with 8 different vape pens, dabs, fucking 90% shit that I'm making.
Dude, you were like the weed
smoke.
Willy Wonka. That's you just kept
I had
pulling out
everything.
different
Edibles.
types.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a fun ride.
It was awesome.
And then we all give
Hate
each
them
other
all you want, and I
handies at
get
the
that.
rest
But if
stop.
we're gonna make this shit legally liable now, that's a problem. Ma'am, those statutes have been on the books for centuries. It's been a legal liability problem outright, not just civilly, but criminally, as we're seeing in this
All right,
instance.
I'll ask you this then, Brittany. How about you say they can charge you with whatever they want? All right, so they charge him. He's already been to the arraignment phase. Like he's already said, his lawyers already said this
He
is
already
all
put in
bullshit.
motions to dismiss,
Wait,
and they were
Shannon.
denied.
Yeah, like he did the all legal shit, said this is bullshit, and the court looked at him and said, nope. We'll
Oh
be
my
going
God.
forward with this on this date. Like that's so they didn't just charge him. He filed to get all dismissed, all 19 charges, all pretty paperworked up. And the court said, nah. So not only was he charged, he was then arraigned for and now has a trial date for 19
December.
felony fucking federal felonies. They don't do that for
If you
nothing.
honestly think he should go to jail, that makes me worried for all of the YouTube channels like yours and everyone else's. I'm not intimidating witnesses. I'm not interfering in any current prosecutions. I'm not going to anyone's house. I'm not going to any of their children's sports games. I'm not harassing their businesses. I'm not advocating for other people to harass them or their businesses. Those are the key differences. And if you noted, actually, there are YouTubers that are now being held civilly and criminally liable for lying about criminal cases, for harassing witnesses and families. Like, yes, there's a line. It's been crossed. We should hold the line.
And you keep equating his internet shit to this. His internet things was just him broadcasting the recorded crimes, for one. And for two, it's a small part of it. He videotaped and broadcasts 90% of the evidence against him is him on film saying and doing these things that he is charged with.
This is why his motion to dismiss failed. It's on fucking
tape. He isn't charged for a fucking live show. He's charged with, there's a huge difference between me talking shit on here and me showing up on your front fucking lawn screaming that your family's a bunch of fucking murderers. Two very different things, especially if I'm doing it at the not only request, but the paid fucking hitman for the person on trial for murdering a fucking police officer. I don't get where the fucking confusion comes from, to be honest. And again, I'm like her, I'm not mad. Like, I just think, to be honest, the cult thing's a half joke, but I think you're brainwashed. I think you've been watching and hanging out with someone for so long because you were there when I was. And
again, it boils down to a basal level of misunderstanding. You're fed false or misconstrued information. You don't bother to research further. You just believe that information, and the information is not accurate. Don't be a mush brain. I advocate that for everyone.
Well, don't lighten up on the insults with it. It's just easier to fucking, like, she's a good kid. I just think she's one of the brainwashed ones, like you said. Like, we were all there.
Well, part of getting over your own stupidity is acknowledging the stupidity, and it's stupidity to blindly what bothers me is the people that acknowledge that Aiden's lied about basically everything, but swear he's not lying about the Karen Reed case. Like, come the fuck on. Oh.
Listen, I leave the Karen Reed thing out of it, except in his trial, she will be an instrumental part of the evidence against him with the fucking computer, email, Facebook message, and text extractions. These are all facts. Like, those extractions exist. There's emails with fucking court documents that she's not even supposed to have, that she gives to him with orders on who to fucking go after. These are all factual evidence.
Well, and Kate discussed
it's
on My
numbered and
Spaces,
everything.
in the extraction, Karen Reed sent Aiden the full autopsy photographs. So she sent him full nude photographs of John O'Keefe to fucking Turtle Boy. For all she knew, he was going to put those photos out, and she didn't care. That was the man she loved, and she just served him up like Aiden served his kids up. Come on.
It's all gonna play out how it plays out, and you know what I'm gonna do when he gets found guilty.
We're having a party,
and fucking he's got sentencing. I'm flying. No, I don't give a fuck where I live. If we move to Florida or I'm here or whatever the fuck it is, I'm going to his sentencing, and I'm gonna make him look at me, and I'm gonna wink at him and blow him a kiss. Because that's what he did when he beat a 16-year-old little fucking girl in court. After he tried and offered to come pick her up and have her live with him because her mother didn't fucking care about her. And when I looked
really
at him when we were leaving,
that whole situation.
People he blew me a kiss and winked at me.
His thing with Kate's daughter was really fucking sick, and a lot of people don't realize how disgusting that all was.
Ask Kate. She's never seen me like that. She said it before. To where when we got out of there, I was so fucking angry at that fucking kiss and the wink. I handed my buddy all my shit, and I told Kate and her group and my buddy just go to the car. And fucking I just paced and chain smoked out front until he seen me out there, and him and his group of 5 merry band of faggots waited till the bailiffs all lined up in front of him and kicked me off the sidewalk and threatened to call the cops. And then he took the domestic violence walk of fucking shame with an escort back to his fucking car. That's why I'll be at the fucking sentencing. That's why when he knows he's fucked, that there ain't no medical ward to hide in. This is big boy jail. Then he's fucked. Then I'm going to blow him a kiss. And then I'm going to go get hammered with Kate and Leah and this dumb bitch.
I don't know if I'll get hammered, but we'll have fun.
I am. I'm getting fucking sloshed. And I'm going to arrange, if it's going to be a mess, I'm going to get some cocaine. So I get hammered a few times.
I don't want anything to do with your cocaine, but we can smoke marijuana and get some.
I didn't say I was sharing, bitch.
Good. Please don't.
Me and Cocaine Kate, we used to call her back in the Turtle Boy days, where we'd all meet up at Aiden's house and do cocaine in the garage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys realize you're on the opposite end of the spectrum, right? I am on the opposite end of the spectrum from Aiden because I was an actual reporter. I was an actual investigative journalist that worked for the news. So yes, I am on the other side of the spectrum.
Is she calling me a retard? Is that what that is? I'm going by the evidence. I'm going by why he got charged with all the things and the evidence they have supporting those charges that have been asked to be dismissed and denied. They have a trial date for this. For 19 federal charges of fucking with witnesses in the murder trial of a fucking police officer. It's not my opinion. I don't think he's going to get charged. I'm not pretending he didn't file 19 motions to fucking dismiss that got denied. None of that's make-believe. It's all real shit. And not for talking on the internet. And not for fucking writing words on Twitter. And not for fucking doing live shows and saying fuck your mothers and threatening to beat your ass. For showing up at people's businesses. For showing up at people's homes and trying fucking doorknobs. For going on rolling rallies screaming murderer on people's front fucking lawns. All people ironically enough, set to give depositions and or testify in said murder of a police officer. And
They're
all at the
state's
provable
witnesses.
direction
State's witnesses
of
are
Karen Reed.
protected people. They're protected people. They're state's witnesses. They get extra protections over the layperson because the state needs them in the course of justice. If we allow that to be interrupted by jerk off goblins, we're setting ourselves up for failure in our justice system. And we're going to make it so that
Jerk off
only people
goblins is
with
pretty
money
good.
get justice.
Hey, Brittany, I'll be honest. Like, I care about Karen Reed and the fact that a cop got killed and no one's held accountable. I think that's fucking disgusting. And I'm from back when he pretended to give a fuck about cops from the Tarantino days and shit. So I know both sides of it. There is not a chance in fucking hell he would have done this back in the day. None. Zero.
No. He got really ballsy when the money came.
Yeah, the free
I heard
cars
in the
and
phone
stuff.
extraction that when the money started coming in, he may have been discussing with members of his team buying views and subscribers, but that's just what I
But
heard.
I don't care. That trial is inconsequential to me. My hatred for Aiden, I've watched him fuck himself with this. And this is all shit he's recorded and broadcast and bragged and peacocked over. It's not like they found it hidden. The hidden shit was Karen Reed telling him who to do it to. And then the very next weekend, him going and doing it and showing up at kids' sporting fucking events and showing up at pizza places and bullhorns on your lawn, calling you a fucking cop killer. That's what's fucking him. He's fucking his own weapons are going to be what fucking seals him. That's the beauty of this. That ego, that undeserved fucking ego, is what's going to put him in the fucking cage. According to the law, he deserves to fucking be in. I take pleasure in it because he's a piece of shit that sent armed men to my home. I don't give a fuck
I think
about
the civil
court.
cases are going to be fun to watch. I think that's going to be the interesting part there because look what we saw with Alex Jones. Like, I mean, it's on the table for him to just lose the rights to his website and to all of his articles, right? They would own the rights to every article. He could never post them again.
I
That'd
mean,
be
we'll see.
excellent.
Like you said, Brittany, and again, no harm, no foul, kid. You're fine with me.
No, I love debating.
But like, I just don't think, like she said, you're eating tainted meat. You're getting a warped, this makes me look good version of shit that it's not reality. Like, it's been staggering to me to watch what he's been saying and doing. And to like how are you this mind-numbingly fucking stupid to where now you're hoping a golf tournament will pay for a $4 million retainer?
Dude, he doesn't understand either. The retainer's that high because the lawyer knows you're going to lose. That's why the retainer's so high.
They're going to have to put the work in, but it's a dead issue. They're not going to be able to brag about this one. This will be an L on their record, so you got to pay for that. This isn't my opinion. None of this is my opinion. None of this is Shan's opinion. It's court records. It's fucking testimony. It's fucking evidence.
Precedent. It's precedent.
This is going to be like, this is a big fucking deal. You don't get to call yourself a journalist and terrorize state witnesses in a fucking policeman's murder trial. It's just not allowed. It isn't. Not my opinion. Again, that's the law. The fuck out of here. I'm an award-winning journalist,
if you have issues with those laws, take them
motherfucker.
up with your lawmakers. But the laws are on the books. They are to be followed.
Or take fucking Lexuses from family members and try to cover up a fucking murderer. You could do that.
Yeah, people don't objectively look at none of these free Karen Reed people are objectively looking at the fact that innocent people don't behave this way. They don't have to spend all this money on PR campaigns and they don't. Her concern when she got locked up, you see it on the body cam, was her outfit. She didn't want to be on the news in her pajamas.
I'm passionate about the subject. I'm not mad at you. I keep telling you, you're good with me. I ain't mad at you at all. It's just, it is a little frustrating. This is the first time still dealing with someone that believes a word that falls out of that overly fucked mouth of his. Like, I've helped him lie about shit. Like, I've literally in
Yeah, I remember
pre-meeting
back in the day when you called him out for
helped
those
him
fake texts.
lie.
That Amanda chick that was in the psych ward, he was trying to pass fake messages, and you flat out was like, "That's pixelated, son. It's fake as fuck." And he was like, "Oh well."
Someone sent you, someone bullshitted you. That ain't real.
He still
I didn't
published
like
it.
it, but hey, I went along with it a lot too. And fucking, I did what he asked me to. I'm not going to play like I was a saint.
No, it
But
felt. I mean,
I think
it's a human instinct. It feels good to belong, and at that time, like, yeah, we all made mistakes, but we learned from it. The people that are still in it can see his whole history, right? Because when we were in it, we didn't have a history to look at, right? We were part of the history. Now, if you are still in it and you can look back at all the evidence against him and still believe a word out of his mouth, like, I'm sorry, you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry, I'm the one that has to tell you this.
I think even if you take out my emotion in the whole Aiden thing. And again, I don't have emotion about the Cam Reed thing. I think it sucks that the cop's murder goes fucking solved or unavenged, whatever the wording is. I think that's really fucking shitty. And that adds, because I remember the Tarantino days and then that other state cop. Like, I remember those days, how hard we went for cops. And then a new car, a little leg shot, and some fucking money, and all of a sudden, your team cop killer. I don't, and again, don't care about that. I care that you have been federally fucking charged with 19 fucking charges. Take the emotion out of it. I'm looking at the evidence. I can step back. Hate him or not, I can step back and look. Because if he wasn't guilty, if I thought he would get off, I'd say he's going to beat that. I've done that with stuff. When everyone was saying this or that about Connie, this is going to happen, I was like, no, that's not how it works. And I hate that faggot too. Another fire death that I would celebrate with fucking hot dogs. Right over the fucking burning body. But I'm not going to sit there and bullshit it. And Connie doesn't have any federal fucking felony charges. Aiden does. And knowing how he works, how his little sick brain works, and with all of it being, I hate these words, televised for the world, as JoJo says. With
I love when JoJo says, "I'll show the whole world," and the whole world's like the 11 people in his chat.
But with Aiden shows, if you look at all the Karen Reed days, Aiden shows, he had huge audiences. And I know the buy and view, blah, 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 but his chat was zipping, son. And so that, and the add to the ego, and he kept doing more, and he kept doing more. I thought he lost his mind when he was knocking on that elderly couple's door, saw him come out, look, and leave, and then he tried the doorknob. Do you remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought that was the end of it. But it just got progressively worse. And then it comes
filming
out,
through people's windows. Should we be setting the standard that someone from YouTube can come film through your windows if you don't answer your door?
Like, what if at that moment, fucking whose ever grandparents those were, gets out of a car and fucking air holes that faggot as he's checking their grandparents' doorknob? Are they the asshole now? Nope. Like, and again, don't give a fuck. If he got bucked down, I would fucking giggle like a fucking schoolgirl, son. Oh, we're talking about kids. Fuck you. But this is take all my emotion out of it. There's still 19 felony fucking charges.
Yeah,
federal
it's objectively
felonies.
wrong.
They've all been filed for dismissal and all denied. And it's going forward to trial. And I know for a fact, not an opinion, that they have and have already tied to the Karen Reed fucking records pulls and all the data fucking shit and all Aiden's fucking extractions. That's all going to prove it's targeted harassment and intimidation. Those facts don't go away because they come out of Aiden's mouth.
Yeah, no, it was a coordinated effort.
He's
to
a
take
real
the jury
thing.
pool and shut the witnesses up. That's all. It was a coordinated effort. They worked in concert.
Fuck.
Dude, she was editing blogs for him. He wasn't
We weren't
publishing
even talking
vlogs
about
until
what up, Phil? We weren't even talking about him before you asked about him or
you
something. It
brought him
came up
up,
somehow.
and now you're mad. Okay.
And it used to be. You're still fine with me. I don't know why you're acting weird. But when you say that he shouldn't go to jail, like, yeah, that's going to evoke a response. And I let you two argue about it for a while. And I'm just going, like, I'm removed from it enough to where I'm looking at what the charges are. And if you've watched, there's been 100 breakdowns. Here's this charge. Here's the video of him doing it. And in these extractions that they stopped the murder trial for, to give in discovery between him and the person on trial for murder, there's a coordinated, like, this is all, you know
The
what I
real
mean? This isn't,
conspiracy was Karen and Aiden. That was the actual conspiracy. It wasn't the police. It wasn't the courts. It was Karen and Aiden. That was the conspiracy. It wasn't the hundreds of people involved in the case that somehow kept this big secret and covered up a murder. No, it was her legal team, her and that fucking buffoon and a couple other YouTube buffoons. That's it. That's what you got duped by.
yeah, I don't know shit about all that. She would know way more about that than me. I'm just going by 19 federal felony charges. And all of the evidence, 90% of the fucking evidence is recorded by and posted by him. That's where he's fucked. And then the extractions prove everything. Oh, he was told on this day, these motherfuckers. And then that Saturday, he's on their lawn. That's taking it away from the internet. That's taken away from inflammatory, opinion-laden fucking twisting of the facts, blog fucking, or as Kate called them, fucking diary entries. That's fuck all
His
that.
live journal burn book.
This is physical. You're at niggas' work. You're at niggas' child's sporting events.
Dude, you're harassing their family members. You're harassing their family members' jobs. Like, this went so far beyond.
Like, it's not like, you'll see. Like I said, I use that Komodo dragon reference. I really like it. To where it's like the Komodo dragon bite a motherfucker, wildebeest, whatever. And then it follows it around. And eventually that gets infected because of the poison in a Komodo dragon's mouth. And eventually it dies. And the Komodo dragon, patient as fuck, it will follow that motherfucker around for a month waiting for it to die. Maybe it just got a little bite on an ankle. It'll wait. It just plod along. Ain't chasing you, nothing. Just licking the air, finding out where you are and following you until you fucking die. That's me and Aiden. I'm just waiting because he ain't built for inside. He'll Mike Cerrone it if someone else doesn't do it for him, because can you imagine as big of a piece of shit that motherfucker has been for however long on the internet? How many fans do you think he got in jail? I bet you there's a lot of people in there with a lot of family members that we called on a Saturday. That type of shit. Or people we mocked. Or all the dead people we made fun of. Like, all this shit's going to come full circle, son. And I'm here for it. I can't wait. I'm going to find out if I know anybody in the jail he goes to and trade some commissary for some grape deliveries, some nice fruit plates.
Oh, you know, Jesus Christ, Brad.
Fruit plates. Catch this ramen. How about that? Catch these little Debbies. What?
I get blamed for so much shit you say, and I'm just over here like, oh my God, why is he saying that? And I'll get blamed for it later.
Well, look, I'm on an island. See? Look, it's even in the background. I'm on a little island. See? Isn't it pretty? It's a nice island. You see all the little heads on sticks surrounding the outer wall so no one comes and hangs out? They're pretty cool. And I got a Mike Cerrone rope swing.
You remind me a lot of Sid from Toy Story.
You know that? I don't know what that means. Brittany, you're welcome here anytime, pal. Don't mention Turtle Boy.
Yeah, don't bring him up and they get mad when when he's discussed because that's weird.
And that's all it is a debate, and I'm passionate about it. So I do the whole slow my voice down and try to sound real evil and shit, and I yell. That's just how I communicate.
I
Especially
get passionate when
with
I'm
someone
trying to
I
talk
despise.
reality into people. I don't want to accept reality. I get real passionate about it.
Dude, in my world, the trial goes horribly for him. He knows he's going to get convicted, and he does some big dramatic thing that ends,
Oh my god.
That's all, folks. That type of shit.
You motherfucker.
Whatever. I'm just saying. It sounds like it'd be fun.
Not that that's all, folks.
But that's all, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop.
No,
That's it. Just
advocate
go away.
anyone kill themselves. He should be held accountable and have to rot in jail.
I didn't say any words that even faintly resembled those. I just made colorful descriptions so you can make your own determination of what I was implying.
Well, however, you have to justify it.
I don't have to. I want him to eat a gun.
Oh my
flavored taco. What?
Corrosive in a voice chat one day. This dude asked
Bang.
Corrosive if his son would suck his dick, and Corrosive's response was that he should paint his ceiling like Kurt Cobain. And the dude was like, "You're telling me to kill myself?" He's like, "You wanted my son to suck your dick, dude." But yes, go kill yourself.
Me and Corrosive always get into little quasi arguments.
You guys always preface everything with how much you don't like each other.
Well, that's just a gag, a bit. The whole we don't like. I like him. He's one of the few people I respect. Like me and him could totally disagree on something and still have a decent conversation about it. Like there's not many niggas on here can do that. And I don't go. I don't think I might have made a couple dress jokes, but I ain't never fucked with his kid. I ain't never fucked none of that shit. And the sipping Subaru and the Martini Mustang, those are all just jokes. He knows they are. You know what I mean? And he's one of the few people I respect. I know a lot of people don't like him, and he don't like 90% of the shit I say and do. But he don't cry like a bitch about it. And he damn sure don't call my probation officer. Because I ain't on probation, but you know what I mean. Chris, I would agree with that it's Massachusetts, because you're right, 100% right about that. But
no, I think Massachusetts has to set a firm line here because they spent so much money on the trial and time. Like they need to set a line here that they're not going to allow this to happen again.
And think of the menace he's been in that court system with the restraining orders on both ends, toward and from him, and all the other fucking proven court record of the time wasted by courthouses and multiple
Him lying in court. Him having people lie in court.
Being tied to the Karen Reed murder, where a lot of that justice system and those police forces and everyone involved really thinks they got fucked in. You got to look at all of it. Sure, they're going to do some shit, but I don't think they're filing 19. And then when they got them by the balls, let them squirm away. And like,
well, and if you look at it, right?
Look at the filing, Brett.
The feds were already involved because in the filing, they were talking about the poll cameras the FBI put up near the witnesses' homes to document the harassment. So, like, they were already watching it. They shouldn't have let it continue to the trial. It probably should have been nipped in the bud then. But, like, the feds were already like, hey, this is wrong. This shouldn't be happening. Let's put in cameras. And they ended up not needing them because Aiden live streamed the whole fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like a huge chunk of the evidence in these cases is him on camera doing it.
He disseminated the video evidence of him committing the crime, and everyone's like, he shouldn't have been charged. Like, what? Oh.
I mean, it was like you said, like everyone said, it'll play out how it plays out. But I'm still sitting here lurking like a fucking Komodo dragon, drooling and shit, waiting for that motherfucker to die. And I don't give a fuck. Aiden, you're not built for jail. Do the right thing. If it gets to the sentencing to where you get found guilty, because they don't take you into custody guilty, not with good lawyers, you get to go home and there's a sentencing hearing for like a month later. So you can tie up loose ends and strengthen your butt cheeks because you ain't built for that. So let's revive the whole extension cord type thing.
Oh my God.
And
do you remember his suicide attempts that he like faked? And it was like a game of Clue because depending on who he talked to, it was a different way he tried to kill himself. It was an extension.
It was a game of telephone.
Like...
It was a game of telephone. It's like I heard that he fucking did this, and I heard it was that, and it was fucking Colonel Mustard with the rope in the basement. Like, shut the fuck up. Literally pinched his neck and sent it to some bitches. Look, bro, this is how much I hurt. Like some emo little fucking faggot.
Because Leah didn't want to be with me.
This is how much pain I'm in, bro. Send me them don't knows. That's still one of the only things I regret from that is the fucking fundraiser fucking thing I did after the fake suicide attempt.
Yeah, he was so excited about that money.
Limey idiot. He couldn't even resist. He had to come up. He couldn't even just sit there and watch one of the best shows he had for that year because it was me running it.
Oh, I saw the messages in the group chat where he's like, people are so supportive. They hate Leah for this. They're sending me so much money. Like, ugh, it was gross.
But that's one of the few shows that I look back at and I was like, you fucking wrote it, you. Like to myself, I'm like, you greedy motherfucker. Look at you. Like that. Knowing it's fucking bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. I've always admitted to all the horrible shit I've done over there. And I don't hide behind, well, I didn't know. No, I knew. Every step of the way, I knew. I'm the one who caught him with Leah, with a hot mic, and fucking her about to suck his dick. And a dog running around.
And Tom CPU leaked that. Tom CPU started telling people that, and then Aiden wrote that blog about him selling used dildos.
But fucking, I remember I hear the dog, I hear her voice, I know what she fucking sounds like. Fucking, he's sitting there, oh, my cock's still hard and stuff. Doesn't know or doesn't realize that backstage on StreamYard, I can still hear it, see it.
How did you not puke?
And no, and he comes back all sweaty after being off camera, and he fucking comes on and goes, hey, he brings me up. He goes, hey, how you doing? And I was like, listen, tell Leah to go put that dog in another fucking room with a carpet because one fucking nail click on that fucking linoleum or her laughing one fucking time and the jig's up, shithead. And he went pale, son. Pale.
Look at the Kimberly Lynn thing. He fucking panicked.
And that was 10 minutes before a show. And he was shook, son.
I'll never forget, she sent me the video of him streaming from her dining table and his feet were dangling like a toddler, like they weren't even reaching the ground.
It's just like fucking, like this is what, like, and again, I'm fully aware of all the fucking shitty shit. Literally, he made fun of it. I literally had to tell him, you can't keep sending me these little videos and these fucking 8 fucking picture roll fucking things of not just Leah, other sluts too. I was like, dude, every time you do this, I just my conscience, and I don't want to get caught. I'm not a tech guy.
Dude, and he had a whole ass wife paying all the bills the whole time. Like that's the grossest part.
I delete him, you know, but I still had to tell her. I was like, this nigga keeps sending me dirty shit. Do you want to see it before I get rid of it? I don't want you to find this in some trash bin or folder on my fucking phone and think I'm a fucking creep, you know, having this shit, dick suckings and whatnot. And like, she was like, no, I don't want to fucking see any of it. And because she knew how Aiden was. She was around the whole time I was there. Fuck, we did fucking shows from our apartment living room more than once in more than one apartment. With that fucking fat faggot fucking, I hope you fucking make out with a Mossberg piece of shit, Ernest Quinilly. That little bitch. I ain't forgot about you either, faggot. I'm just waiting. I'm patient. Komodo dragon, nigga. Just waiting for all y'all.
I appreciate your newfound enthusiasm for Komodo dragons.
I love them. It's my favorite lizard. What about that?
I'm a Tegu fan myself.
Dude, What got me with them was on one of them nature fucking shows. I used to be obsessed with nature shows. And like from Meerkat Man and all of it, son. And I still am. I still love that shit. Back when they used to remember and they follow around like a little group of cheetahs, like all kind of dope shit.
Yeah.
Well, one of them was about islands that them lizards on, the Komodo dragons. And there's areas you can go to as like a regular person. You can get the permits, you can go there. And a boat drops you off at a dock with a little building. And you get off, and usually there ain't even someone there. And you had signed all these waivers and stuff. If anything happens, it's on you. And this dude and his cameraman went on there to make some nature shit. And they go up on some big rock fucking hill. Sure, don't you know it? The host falls, blah, one of them fucking corally ass fucking black rocks, fucking cuts his ankle out of fuck. Boom, he's fucked. Like one of them breaks to where the bone's out, like you could see a piece of the bone where it's broken, whatever that one's called. Compound fracture. Like bone sticking out of his ankle type shit. So the cameraman's like, fuck, there is a CB or whatever type of radio thing at the boat dock house. In emergency, El Presidente Uno Nano, or whatever the fuck. And so he goes down there and he calls the people. And they say, all right, we'll be there about like 20 minutes. Wait for us. And the boat of people show up. And they go back up to that fucking mountain or hill, whatever the fuck it is. And all they found was just blood stains and pieces of ripped clothes. Because all them Komodo dragons, the evidence showed, all them Komodo dragons, even though they didn't bite them and incapacitate them, they all doing that little tongue flicky thing. And they found this motherfucker, incapacitated motherfucker, bleeding out with a bone sticking out. And much unlike mammals, they don't kill you. They just start eating. They don't go, oh, let me fucking bite your throat. As you're sitting there screaming, whatever pot they got to first, they just start taking bites. And they ate the host. And I think they left a sneaker, a bunch of blood stains, and some ripped clothes. That was it. They ate that motherfucker. Ever since that, I was like, that's how you treat the media. And I've loved them ever since. Them and Wolverines are my spirit animals. Komodo dragons and Wolverines. While your spirit animal is a drunk hummingbird.
Me?
Yes.
I don't even drink, bro.
You seen
what?
So what? I didn't say you drank. I said your spirit animal does. You imagine how annoying a drunk hummingbird would be?
After owning a golden retriever, I'm gonna say my spirit animal is a golden retriever. I'm slightly retarded, but I'm kind of pretty to look at, so it makes up.
You can be tricked with snacks.
Yeah, dude, I'll come running for a snack. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You whip a hot wing and a mozzarella stick down the stairway, she'll get in the basement. That's for sure.
I don't even eat meat, Brett. I eat boneless
buffalo
buffalo
wings. Go for the
once
mozzarella
in a while,
stick.
No, I don't. You
It's
ever
meat,
heard my
you
rant
fucking
about how
freak.
mozzarella sticks are just little deep fried penises?
Jeez,
They're
you're
phallic.
So
Sorry.
You're mental.
I'm quirky. There's something a bit off about me, but it's endearing.
No, that's what
It's endearing,
dicks
Brett.
call
That's why you're
themselves when
here.
they're mental.
Nope.
Little mental.
Okay.
Your next, you're
It's
gonna
okay.
be pinching your neck, going, "This is how much I heard." As fucking Black
I would
Parade
never.
that's playing in the background. When I was a young boy, my father. Yep. Well, that other one, what's that? Hey, Dad, what do you think about your son now? I forgot who sings that one, though. All right. I think we're going to wrap this up there. You little fucking.
That's a good idea.
Terrorist.
I see Annie's and Burns in here, and I'm going to go in my Discord.
I don't know.
Partake in the devil's lettuce. Those are my peeps.
If you want to put your Discord so people can go join you for your lettuce farming, you can. You can put it in the chat.
Can I do that while I'm in this app? I
don't fucking know. If you grab the link, I don't want to know what you're on. On the phone? I don't know if you could do it on the phone.
I'm on the StreamYard app. So
so
here, I'll put it in the private
can you open
chat.
another window? We'll just put it in the regular chat on the stream.
No, like I can't chat in general.
All right, put it in the private chat then.
Yeah, in the StreamYard app, I can't chat in general chat. I have to like join it through YouTube, and then it shuts the app down. It's fucking annoying. StreamYard sucks.
Look, here you go. If you want to go do cocaine off of Kate's tits in Shiz's Discord.
That was one time.
Could be this guy. But there it is. There's the link.
Disclaimer, I've never done coke off Kate's tits. I can't speak for Brett, though.
I have. When we worked for Toto Boy, we used to have fucking cocaine production meetings.
Jesus Christ.
She'd sit between me and Aiden and give us each a handy and talk dirty to us.
All right, I'm leaving. Thanks for destroying my night.
You got that, dude? Yeah, go. What? Say stuff and then get out.
Oh, okay. Brett ruined my night with his vivid descriptions of disgusting shit, but overall, he's a decent human. He's like a Twinkie. He's very soft on the inside, as you all are if you were to be disemboweled. But I digress. Have a good night.
All right. I would like to thank my guests, Brittany and Shannon. I guess AC was busy, but no harm, no foul. He said he might be. He's on the boat. But yeah, to recap, fuck you fucking faggots in this phone call shit. Bad enough that you're trying to get each other smoked by wellness chicks. Bad enough when you contact people's families, friends, kids, jobs, landlords, all that other gay fucking shit. But the whole CPS thing, that should be, even for you, fucking wannabe tough guy, half a faggot, shit-dick fucking retards. It's no one's unaware that CPS is an inherently broken system. That it traumatizes children more than helps, for whatever reasons. And to invite that over whatever words came out of that motherfucker's mouth, you should seriously take the Mike Cerrone fucking challenge and beat his record. Because you're fucking pathetic and there's no use for you anywhere. That being said, I'd like to thank you niggas like a doctor. Hit the Cash App, Super Chat, pay, yeah, whatever the fuck. That was fun. I'll try to go live more this month. It was the lowest month last month because I didn't go live a lot because I was playing our greatest. But I'm going to do more of that live too. Trying to find something to play on the way out. I wish Frenemies is on this brand, but it's not. Let me see. No. But this one is. So I'm going to play this. In my opinion, y'all are the dopest audience on YouTube besides maybe AC's, just because there's more niggas there. And I fucking appreciate every fucking one of you. Whether you don't give a penny or you give $1 million, I don't give a fuck. Just your time that you spend here hanging out and laughing at inappropriate shit means the world to me. And I think y'all are dope as fuck. And I don't care what no one says about you. And they say a lot of shit about y'all. They hate most of y'all. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Fulio, man, you a bitch, nigga. Talking about my dead homeboy, nigga. You just dropped that shit, nigga.
What? Look, nigga. I'm on the 6 right now, nigga. I just dropped the low. Fuck, nigga.
I'm pulling up right now. Fuck, ain't about a bitch. This little nigga right here. Yeah. Hey, what's up? You remember me, nigga?
STG, this whole flame.
Shout out to 6, you know we the latest. You talking about ops, but bitch, I'm the biggest. I got the key, I got the ticket. Let's talk about ops, let's talk about drilling. Let's talk about dead ops. I got a list, name one by one. They all got blitz. I need y'all to listen and pay attention. I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the gimmick. Five got hit in the head, he tried to swim at the pool. Big baby got caught in the morning on the bus, was going to school. Quan had died in the suburbs, remember that shit hit the news. Top got hit in this top, down he should've had a tool. Cause some of that boy was a fighter, but he got lit like a lighter. When shot died getting fooled, I heard it pulled out like a diaper. Damn. Hey, I heard Limbo was flying, he died with strike like a tiger. last forever. I could fool die here, feather. Heard they called Nate and they strapped them. Put that hot shit in their life. Lil' Sugar died on the bike. On cloud used to be homeboy, but I'm still smoking no mic. Malcolm died on second. Say they told his bitch ass a lesson. Corbin got kidnapped. How the fuck a grown man go missing? Elvis ass he was snitching. Either way he was gon' get it. I'm smoking my own cousin. Goddamn I'm hiding Willie. Can't we get 23? Quan and 4 in the backseat. Ace only one survive. Shit, that nigga blessed if you ask me. And he still tryna beef. Remember you lost 3? Rollo died with an FN. Why the fuck he ain't shoot his heat? You play, then you gon' lay. I'm big 23K. Bust the ass, try to duck, and his ass still caught one to the face. Bouncing out with that K. Rest in peace to Kendra. Curtis homeboy killed him, leaking, tried to run, and he got faced. Meet your ass got chased. He tried to just do the race. Smoking prosper and tape, fuck niggas died on the same day. Rolling both in the J. Big Chair got hit with a Drake. All the new arms gon' hate, nigga whip you bucking shit, Tampa Bay. Guess the ass tried to run, died in the yard, should've had his gun. Freddie say he smoking big, but not his big dumb ass in my lungs. Marquis, I'm smoking no keys like Rod K, nigga, I'm the one. Boo man died at $1,000 in the truck, talk, now his ass done. Ride through the city, clutching on Glock. Let's talk about the dead. All these niggas know how we rock. Nigga, Quavo got shot. Nigga, CP3 got shot. Green light got popped. The city know how we rock. Shit block on top. Let's talk about the dead off. Let's talk about the dead off. A lot of fuck niggas got shot doing that. This nigga got dropped. Let's talk about the dead off. Let's talk about the dead off, nigga.